Oh, I forgot to open up the thing, so we are live. I just can't see chat.
Oh, hi chat. How's it going?
I'm sure they're there right now. I forgot to open it up, but you guys are probably there.
I believe you.
I believe
that they're there, watching me.
Watching.
Do this with my sword.
No one's there. Chat's not there yet. We're talking to no one.
So that's just my normal life. Hey Google, turn on the film lights.
I already did that. What's up, chat? Who's not here? Hey, hi, chat. Chat.
Hey Google, turn on the film lights.
Hey, Google, turn on all the lights. I bet I just messed with somebody else's Google.
I hope so.
Did I mess up your Google? It'd be funny. It'd be mean, but it'd be funny.
Really funny.
Hello. Today we're doing another behind the scenes stream. Clark is leaving me.
It's a very tiny cut. It's barely
tiny.
Yeah.
Clark is leaving me tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'll leave you tomorrow. He's always a day away. So, Clark's going to Japan.
Nihongo Jozu Daisuki.
Nippon tomorrow. You're getting kicked out. I heard that. You're fired. Clark is leaving to Japan. He'll be back in like a month. So we have to make 1 billion videos so that you guys still have videos while he's gone.
What we're doing today is the same thing we did the past 2 days. I'm trying to film as many videos as possible.
I'm so tired.
But don't worry, guys. Today we got some real banger videos to film for you.
Alright, guys, if you don't know how this works, I should put a goal. What was the goal last time? It was the chat goal thing, right?
The chat goal, Q&A break.
Yeah, Q&A break. So we're going to do this. When we hit the chat goal, we'll have a Q&A break. All right.
I also put my body on the line every day for you guys. I hope you appreciate this cut right here that you can't see because it's not focusing on. That's for you guys.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Every day I wake up, put my body on the line, ready to hurt myself. Life and limb for chat.
For chat.
For life and limb. We don't have any band-aids.
We don't have any
so
limbs.
I'm using some paper towels instead. Life and limb every day for chat.
Every day I'm suffering.
I think as we've done this more, we're getting more unhinged.
Every day we're suffering. Don't cut that.
Megan is like, I'm glad I left.
Did you put it back on? Is it gonna come off?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not in. I did not ram it in there.
Hey, whoa.
I didn't use my tool to pound it out.
Stop. Oh, that's my hair. Is it gonna be okay on camera? Can I redo it?
I think it's fine. You can check. It's like kind of disheveled, but it's
I
fine.
always look disheveled. I'm tired. Grab the mics, please.
Me case.
So, how does this one start?
The katana is the most customizable sword of all time.
What? No, it's not. I'm gonna have like 3 long swords. Long swords? What? No, it's not. I'll have a bunch of different swords. All swords are customizable, Clark.
You can always choose your like sheath and
Yeah.
hilt and blah 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 blah. But those are generally permanently affixed to the sword, are they
So
not?
let's see. We'll have this one. This is customizing.
Yeah.
What's another one that I
The
can
ones
do?
that look.
Oh, the Messer. Is that pretty enough?
Actually, ironically, grab the Timu one because that looks pretty schmancy.
It's very high up. I don't want to. Grab something else. This one. Let's do. What about my freaking rebellion? I'll do this one. I'll do. I've got a. Do I have? What about your wedding?
Well, those don't have sheaths.
No, but it's
right?
fancy looking, right? You
Yeah,
call
this
this
looks
fancy?
pretty fancy.
This. No, I'll just do. Yeah.
Yeah. Because this one looks fancy.
So we'll do. Let me go. Like, what are you talking about, Clark? Swords come in all kinds of shapes and sizes.
Yeah, but all of these are permanently attached. With the katana, you can have different fittings for the same blade.
Well, technically, that's an Allen key.
This last one thing in the modern
Allen
day.
key, that one's peen.
That one's peen.
Okay. Make sure the laptop's up.
POV, David talks about his peen.
Ooh, this is satisfying. I actually swung this around.
Right? It's pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, it's got a nice flex.
Yeah. Better.
Saw you smack the crap out of somebody with this thing.
Wham!
You were like, whip shot, whip shot, whip shot. Get the chat up. Chat. What up, chat?
Oh, it's on from last time. I can just refresh it. How convenient.
So Megan is gone. She's working at a thing, being a very important business lady. Doing business things.
Consulting or something.
She's being a consultant right now. She's so important.
Consulting? No one consults us about anything.
Clark is leaving for Japan because he's also important.
I'm gonna be consulting.
I'm gonna be on my own for like 4 days.
You'll also be consulting. You'll be consoling.
Consoling myself by editing nonstop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a lot of editing done. Clark, vacation. Megan, workcation.
Workcation.
David, editing.
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 I forgot how short this blade was.
I know, right?
The Tommy Goo.
Tommy Goo. So, put back in. So, how are we gonna start this one?
Katanas are the most customizable sword of all time. What? What are you talking about?
So, come here,
all
I
swords
wanna
are
try this.
customizable.
Come here and frame this up.
So with a katana.
I hear my parents arguing, but this is more important right now.
If you want, we can argue too.
So you're there, and we're gonna do a shift. This, and then over here, I'm gonna walk in the back and be Clark, what are you talking about? Blah blah blah. So you're gonna. I think it's gonna be katana is the most customizable of all time. Angle switch to here.
Katana
Wait, you're here.
Sword of all
No,
time.
we'll switch to here, and I'll walk in and be like, Clark, what are you talking about? Blah 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 blah.
All swords are. Or
And you'll say the thing about
well, sure, but those are permanently affixed. Those are permanently fixed to the blade. With a katana, you can have multiple different housings for one blade.
And then you'll turn. I want you. Then we'll do another cut to where you turn, and you'll show the
And
thing.
I'll be so it's all held together with these two bamboo pins called makugi pins. You take these out, and you can slide the hilt right off.
But why would you want to do that?
Because this way you can have your gold tuba for that rich person party, or you can put on your iron tuba if you're gonna go like kill some peasants.
Wouldn't it be more effective just to have multiple swords? Show off your wealth.
To show off,
you can say,
yeah.
If you were that wealthy, wouldn't you just be able to buy more than one katana?
Well, sure, but this way you could pretend to be rich.
Clark, I have to say, I saw you trying to take that thing off. It took you 20 minutes, and you cut yourself.
But I did get it off. How long would it take with that peen longsword?
I have to have a forge to do that. Okay, fine. I can agree that it is easier to customize it.
And therefore, it's the most customizable weapon of all time.
I don't know, chat. What do you think? I don't know, guys. What do you think?
Guys, what do you think?
Is katana the most customizable? Okay, here you go. Ready? So we'll start here. So it's going to be... Wait.
The
Here,
katana is the most
there.
customizable sword of all time.
Yeah, ready? You ready? Make sure you fill the frame. I'll turn the mic.
It's on. Filling the frame. Bam. Is yours on?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. The katana is the most customizable sword of all time.
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Staying.
Because you're going to turn back and talk to me.
Bang.
Clark, what are you talking about? All swords are infinitely customizable. You can make them look like whatever you want to.
Well, sure, at the initial stages, but all of these are permanently affixed to the blade. With the katana, you can mix and match whatever you want.
And now you're going to turn back the other direction.
Go bang.
Okay, so now we're going to go, so you're there. 45-degree here.
On a katana.
I'm just gonna be in the background. I'm gonna walk off. I'm just gonna like. I want you to like dramatically turn away from me and start talking to the camera.
In a katana, everything is held together by
like
these two.
almost go in front of me. Go like block me.
Like on a katana, they're all held together by 1 or 2 makugi pins. Basically,
Okay,
these
ready?
little.
Like take up the middle of the frame, and I'm gonna walk off dramatically. Right?
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
On a katana, everything is held together by 1 or 2 makugi pins. There's basically these little bamboo pins that slide in the hilt and keep it all together. But it's really easy to take these pins out, slide off the hilt in the tsuba, and you can mix and match wherever you want.
Now it'll be scoot so your head's not off frame.
Mm-hmm.
Not coming out like. Yeah, but why would you want to do that?
Because this way, you could put on your junky iron tsuba to go slay peasants, and put on your nice gold tsuba to go to your lord's party.
I want you to do something about showing off your wealth.
You can put on your iron. You can put on your cheap bits to go and kill peasants, or your fancy golden things to go to your lord's party and show how wealthy you are.
Well, if you were actually wealthy, wouldn't you just buy multiple katanas?
Well, sure, but this way you can pretend.
So what you're trying to say is, okay. We'll cut again. Like so, basic. Okay, got it. Ready? So you were looking at this camera,
Yeah.
talking that camera.
I don't have a line here.
I know. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
But why would you want to do that?
Well, let's say you put on your cheap fittings when you go kill peasants.
Okay, that all makes sense. But why would you do that?
Well, let's say you put on your cheap iron tsuba when you go kill peasants, but you put on your nice golden tsuba and fancy hilts when you go to your lord's party to show how rich and successful you are.
If you were actually rich and successful, couldn't you just buy multiple katanas for different occasions?
Well, maybe, but this way you could pretend.
Now I'm gonna do a turn to the camera this way, and I'm gonna say, where are you? There.
Come out across.
Yeah, right about there. So I'm in there. So I'm gonna go. Clark, I don't know. I think so. I don't know. What was it like? Is this part where I say it's easy, or is this where I say?
It's like I don't know if I'd call it easy.
It's like
Watch.
I don't know if I'd call it easy. I watched you try and do this, and it took you 20 minutes, and you cut yourself.
But I did get it off. How long would it take with that peened longsword?
Well, I would need a forge to start with.
Exactly.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is because the katana is more or less standardized, it's easy to swap out its parts, which makes it easier to customize.
Exactly. It's the easiest sword to customize of all time.
What do you think? Now, let us know in the comments if we're right.
Yeah.
If Clark's right, ready? I don't know. I saw you trying to take this thing apart, and it took you 20 minutes, and you managed to cut yourself.
But I did get it off. How long would it take you to do that with a peened longsword?
Well, I would need a forge to start.
Exactly.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is because the katana is mostly standardized, you can swap out the parts, making it easier to customize.
Exactly. It's the easiest sword to customize of all time.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you agree with Clark?
Bam. And it's talking about a cantana, so it's gonna do money.
Money. Everyone likes the cantana.
Everyone loves
All right, chat. What's up, chat?
cantana.
Chat. Chat your booty.
Chat
This
your
doesn't
booty.
feel like it's caught up.
And now we pop it back in.
It went in pretty quick. All right. So right now, chat, we are making videos for you.
For you.
This is the behind the scenes stream. Woo!
And I'm not going to cut myself on stream.
Please don't cut yourself on stream. I don't have insurance for that.
This would be so much easier if we had a vice. But that worked. Alright, so now to put it on, you just put your hilt back on, you get your mallet, give it a couple good taps to seat it, and now you just put your makugi pins right back through. Easy peasy. Give that a little tap. Pop this one in. Also important to make sure you get the right side, Because some of them are of variant sizes to make it easier and or harder to go back in. I actually like it from this side better. These ones don't have that. Then you get your mallet and you pop them back in.
So that's one. What was the next one you wanted? Did I have food? What did I eat?
You got a salad.
I had a salad and a protein bar. How much was it? 180?
Now we get our little... So if you're doing it the right way, they have these little like brass hammer things, but I don't have that. But I do have an Allen wrench, and that works too.
Curse katana construction.
Basically. Now you hammer it in a little bit, but not all the way through, because that's bad. And just like that, you have a usable katana again.
Alright. Alright. What's up next? Next video. Got rice cake.
Rice cake.
It's so tasty. Like my dance chat. Like my dance moves.
David can dance it. He's a fiend on the dance floor.
Oh yeah.
Because you show up and people go, on roll, and then you killed them all.
What? You do what?
You're a fiend on the dance floor. No, it's not totally closed yet, so I'm just using this to apply pressure.
What is the next video?
Let me write that one down.
Now sing? No, I will not sing. We do have a goal. If we hit our goal, we'll do a rapid fire Q&A and take a break.
Wow, it's the 30th. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We leave tomorrow.
That's crazy.
I just smacked that fly out of the air. I just smacked that fly out of the air.
You need to use chopsticks. Okay, one down. We're all fake LARPers.
So how did that one go? It was like there are a lot of martial arts out there. And some
There are a lot of martial arts out there, and some don't actually spar. And now this isn't necessarily a bad thing. You can learn a lot from just practice, from focusing less on the martial and more on the art. But if you're going to walk around and tell people that what does
I think it's more like
fight.
I think it's more like we're not talking about who can and can't talk about that. It's more like there are a lot of martial arts out there, and some
are more art and less martial.
Which is fine. There's a lot you can learn from the art sides of the martial arts.
But there are some that are more martial and less art.
But they're not really going to prepare you for a fight.
But they're not really going to prepare you for real combat.
For real combat. So what we say, it's like the way you can tell is, does your martial arts spar?
Yeah.
And the way you can
does your martial art
pressure test?
Pressure test instead.
Yeah, does your martial art pressure test? It's like an easy type of pressure testing is sparring. If your martial art doesn't spar or fight or fence, probably isn't preparing you to fight.
It probably is prepping you for a real fight.
And then it goes, but that doesn't. It's like, but even if yours does, that.
So does that mean that if you do spar, your martial art is better?
No. I think it's. I don't say better. It's like, so that means if mine. So that means if I do spar, I am ready for a fight. It's like, oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
So there's tons of martial arts that spar, but that isn't like realistic fighting. For instance,
there are spar, but to prepare you for a game.
A game. Like if you look at Olympic fencing or at Arnis. Getting hit isn't necessarily penalized so long as you hit first or you hit better.
So while I might get the point here, in reality we both died.
So something like HEMA, where doubles do count and you have to hit and not get hit, is the most realistic and is what's actually preparing us to fight. And you go,
it's like, well, not actually, because even here we're still wearing gear and not fighting with sharp swords, and doubles still happen all the time.
So which means we're not really training like you would have fought. So what we're trying to say is we're all just LARPing.
We're all just LARPing.
Until you've killed someone, not a real fight. We're trying to say unless you've killed someone, not a real fight. We're all just LARPers.
Or say, so,
what's that?
what we're saying is we're all just LARPers unless you killed somebody.
No, I think it's what we're trying to say is everybody's fake. That's just the name of the video.
Everybody's
a fake. And that's the whole video. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Let's do that thing where you walk in front of me. I'm gonna try this new technique. So I'm gonna walk with the track cam.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna walk in front of me.
I'll cut it from this side.
In front of the camera. Goes. There are a lot of different martial arts out there. Well, how'd it go again?
There were a lot of martial arts.
There are a lot of martial arts, but not all of them. What is it?
But some are more
martial.
And some focus more on the art and less on the martial. And this isn't a bad thing. There's a ton you can learn from practicing forms. And
there's a ton you can learn from the artistic
applications.
From the artistic aspects of
martial arts.
There are a lot of martial arts out there, but some of them are more art than they are martial.
And this isn't a bad thing. There's a ton you can learn on the more art aspect. Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard because you can't actually see the frame.
I'm gonna put it that way, so here we go.
And this isn't a bad thing. There's a ton you can learn from more artistic expression.
Not on you, Goober. We're still recording. I hate myself.
Yeah, we are. And this isn't a bad thing. There's a lot you can learn from just the art in martial arts.
And then it'll cut back to you walking and me cutting in front of you. I don't know. This might not be very good. We'll see. There are a lot of different types of martial arts. Some of them are more art than they are martial.
But this isn't a bad thing.
I think you gotta start like here.
Start here?
Yeah.
Is this? I feel like this is way too close, right?
I don't know. Then I'll be further back. There are a lot of different martial arts, and some of them are more martial. There are a lot of different martial arts, but some of them are more art than they are martial.
And this isn't a bad thing. There's a ton you can learn from the art in martial arts.
That's so stupid. This sounds dumb. Check the chat real quick.
We'll see if this cut works.
It would be fine if it was actually hidden. Right here, my head kind of popped up. I'm gonna dip behind you. I think it'll look good. I think it'll be fine.
We missed our camera person.
There are a lot of different martial arts, but some of them are more art than they are martial.
And this isn't a bad thing. There's a lot you can learn from the art in martial arts. We'll see if that's better.
And now I want you to do. I was gonna track you, so get in front. And we're gonna do you're straight on.
And now we cut, and
I'm gonna be here
walking. Just because your martial art doesn't pressure test,
it's like, but there's a way to tell.
But this does mean that your martial art might not be preparing you for real combat.
Let's get back to where you were. Let's get back to where you were, right there.
Yeah.
Face forward. Yeah. So you're gonna walk that way.
But this doesn't mean.
But if you're
but this also means that your martial art might not be preparing you for real combat.
The way to tell whether or not your martial art is practical is does it pressure test? Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? Go back. Ready? And action.
What this means, this means that your martial art.
No, I think you have to say something along like, but if you have a more artistic, but if you have martial arts, it's more art than martial.
It probably means you aren't preparing for a real fight. Yeah.
But you aren't prepared. You aren't really prepared yet.
Yeah. But if you practice a martial art that's more art and less martial, it probably means you aren't preparing for a real fight.
So here's how you can tell whether or not your martial art is art. The way you can tell
does your
martial art
pressure test.
Alrighty, go ahead.
If your martial art is more art and less martial, it probably means you're preparing for a real fight.
The way to tell. I think it's better just to do cuts.
Yeah, I think it is.
This is dumb.
I think it is.
I try really hard.
I don't think it's worth all the extra takes
that we're doing.
Effort.
We tried, chat.
And it's probably easier to just handheld it and just do the pan.
Yeah, the pan's pretty good.
I don't know if we went through the pan
I think
every time
I
though.
think it's pretty good. Well,
Yeah.
let's do this one with just the cuts, and the next one will be, let's also have something in our hands.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of different martial arts. Why don't you have like a katana and what about the
We're gonna have the dao,
That's what I was gonna say.
the katana, and like a longsword.
Yeah, let's do that.
My katana.
And and use the Chinese dao.
Our ladder to get to all our swords.
I know, too many swords. The problem that I have.
You mean you guys?
Hey chat, we have chat go right now. If we get to 15 of the donos, we will do a stop and rapid fire chat break. So
What do you mean, chat? You don't have a sword ladder?
So we'll go. I love that sound. There are a lot of different martial arts out there, but some of them are more martial than they are. All right, I do like to step in front of things.
Yeah.
Some of them are more
we'll
martial
keep
than
that-
they are. All right, and you'll step in front and I'll go down. No, because I was following.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
follow.
I see.
So ready? There are a lot of different types of martial arts out there, but some of them are more martial. Sorry. There are a lot of different types of martial arts out there, but some of them are more art than they are martial. Quicker.
And this isn't a bad thing.
Be ready to go.
Yeah.
There are a lot of different martial arts out there, but there are a lot of different martial arts out there, but some of them are more art than they are martial.
And this isn't a bad thing. There's a lot you can learn from the art aspect of martial arts.
See how it looks? The chat.
Be ready to go. Yeah.
There are a lot of different martial arts out there. There are a lot of different martial arts out there, but some of them are more art than they are martial. And this is Oh no, I totally duck. Let's try again. Just get totally in front of me. I'll be a little bit further forward. So step in front, practice it. Practice the step.
Bang.
Can you still see me? Do it again.
I need to be like
No, do it where you were.
right here.
Yeah. Where's your head? Yeah.
Just like
No, right about there. Sure.
Yeah.
And then as you get in front of me, I'll do this. Ready?
Bang. But that's not a bad thing.
Ready? There are a bunch of different martial arts out there, but some of them are more art than they are martial.
And this isn't a bad thing. There's a lot you can learn from the art in martial arts.
Let's see how bad it looks.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of different martial arts out there, but some of them are more art than they are martial. And this isn't a bad That's good.
There's a lot you can learn from the art in
A
martial
little
arts.
long. But
Yeah.
Do you want to do it again or is it good?
I think that's good. My only critique is I had the sword off frame the entire time.
Well, here we go. Stand where you were. You're right about here.
Right about here.
Yeah. So
What was the...
So turn to the camera and you'll say
This
is actually this is for arts, right? Are we gonna kill each other?
We need
That'd be
a camera person for that, don't
No,
we?
we don't.
We don't?
No, just kill me and I'll die off camera.
Yeah.
Why don't we Is the joke I do that and then you kill me with a katana?
Yeah.
It's kinda mean. Is it funny?
No. Or I bring you out off screen.
This is too
But this isn't a bad thing.
Okay, take this. So I'll do this, and I will redo this thing from the top. It's so sweaty.
It's hot in here, David.
There are a bunch of different types of martial arts, but some of them are more art than they are martial.
Ha!
Just just attack me in the frame. Yeah.
Step in. Where do I get to?
You just
If I
start
cut
first.
in front?
No.
It's
Cut my neck.
obvious.
Chop my neck.
Bang! But this isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. Ready?
Bah!
Ready? There are a bunch of different martial arts out there, but some of them are more art than they are martial.
But this isn't a bad thing. There's a lot you can learn from the art in martial arts.
Why is it was so?
I was like, I need to get
We're
we're
missing something. Oh yeah, murder.
All right, murder. We're missing murder.
We forgot how to make a Sellsword arts video.
Are we only doing that in one frame? Make sure I didn't miss you. Okay, that's fine.
So now we'll do. I think we missed the chat. I told you there was a chat and you didn't look.
Okay. You not say what I'm saying?
I did. I said there was a chat. Also, we're totally missing that goal by a lot. Thanks. Oh, Black Smile Show sent 5 Sellsword gift memberships. Thank you. All right, 1 out of 5. I mean, we're about to miss the goal time frame, so I don't know what it's gonna do. Just keep working, I guess. Keep working forever. All right, so now we'll do. So that was that angle. Now we'll do this, and you just killed me facing that way. I'll go.
Yeah.
But that's you said. Is this the bad thing?
This could mean that if your martial art is more
but what
art
this
than
does
martial.
mean, I was like, but if your martial art is more art than martial, it probably means you want to do something like you're not prepared.
You weren't preparing for.
Throw it into reverse grip.
This probably means you aren't preparing for a real fight.
You're not prepared for a real fight. I'll just come in and I'll just stab you. The way to tell is, does your martial art pressure test? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're there. I'll have this.
Here.
So you'll do that, and then you'll say.
This does mean that if your martial art is more art than martial.
You were facing this way at the camera.
Yeah.
But this does mean.
But this does mean that if your martial art is more art than martial.
But if your martial art is more art than martial, this does mean.
Yeah.
Right?
But if your martial art is more art than martial, this does mean that you aren't prepared for a real fight.
The way to tell whether or not your martial art is artsy or martial, the best way to tell which one your martial art is the best way to tell
what your martial art is
where
you're
the best way to tell where you fall. The best way to tell.
The easiest way to tell where you fall is if you pressure test.
The easiest way to tell is, does your martial art pressure test?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
This means, if your martial art is more art than martial, this does mean that you might not be preparing for a real fight.
The easiest way for you to tell where your martial art falls is, does it pressure test? Now we'll do
pressure testing. The easiest form of pressure testing is sparring.
So I'll do. The easiest form of pressure testing is ting 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 sparring.
Yeah, so I'll
make him follow me. So let's do
here.
A slight tracking shot. No, you're gonna come on the other side from behind.
From behind you?
Yeah, Eggman, we're gonna do this. He's like,
I see.
the easiest. No, you're right there.
Yeah.
The easiest way to tell is come in. Boom, bam, bing, bang, bop. Boom, and then you kill me.
Is
sparring.
Sparring.
Nice. And then you turn and then we'll have to cut it there.
Yeah.
This is tracking me still. Ready? Ready? And the easiest way to pressure test is. Okay.
Bang. I might. I'll need to end here so I can.
Careful.
Bang, 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 bang.
And the easiest way to do pressure testing is with sparring. Do you want? What are you doing?
One feed.
Okay, cool. Also, you're totally getting in front of my head.
Ooh.
So you can't do that.
Strafe.
Sideways
on
more,
the left side more.
Yeah, ready? And the easiest way to do pressure testing is with sparring.
Here. Let me
Do what you asked that time. Also, we're just losing me every time. It's not,
Yeah.
I don't know if this is doing. Let me take a look at it.
one,
And
the 1,
the
2,
easiest way to do pressure testing is with sparring.
4, 5, 6.
It's fine. It's mostly tracking.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so here, ready?
Here.
So what are you gonna do?
2,
1, 2, 3,
4,
5, 6.
That one.
Cool. Ready?
Here.
What?
I'm also.
You're fine. It looks good.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Turn back. Actually, I'm not gonna say. And the easiest way to do pressure testing is kill me in the
Bang,
sparring.
bang, bang. Sparring.
You ready? And the easiest way to do pressure testing is
sparring.
Did it follow me down?
It did.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Because I stayed there for a minute.
And the easiest way to do pressure testing is sparring.
I might have missed her head there.
No, it looked good. I saw
Okay,
it.
cool.
And now we'll do. So that was this angle. Now we'll do.
So this means that if your martial arts spars, it is preparing you for a real fight. Well, no.
So you were here.
Yeah.
So you were here. So this means if you spar, you're ready for a real fight. And then what can we?
I think the easiest way is you come and we both die, right? So this means that if your martial arts spars, you are prepared for a real fight.
I think it should be. I'll come and say, well, not quite. It's like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? I spar.
Let's look at a couple of examples. Let's look at one.
Yeah.
Let's look at a specific example. We're gonna look at fencing. So come in here, and you're just gonna do that. I'm gonna walk in and talk to you. So look at the camera to make sure that you're on the far side of the frame. Ready? Action.
So this means that if your martial art does spar, you are prepared for a real fight.
Not quite.
What do you mean?
Why don't we look at a specific example?
Grab the FAs.
Hi guys, we're making content for you. Alright, quick check, see what's up. Hey, the goal was missed, but take my money anyway. Thanks to Death By. We appreciate you. I guess we need a different goal. I don't know. Feed us content, Father. I'm doing my best.
Father,
So-
please give me content.
Right now, we are doing extra filming and streaming because Clark leaves tomorrow for
I think
Japan.
in the past 2 days we've filmed like 20-something videos, and today we need another 10-something so we can get like the full month's worth.
Yeah, or that's
Maybe.
only for half a month because
Yeah.
we're gonna. So what we're gonna do is there's gonna be one video with Clark a day, and then one video without Clark a day, which we have to do anyway. Which you guys should be fine with because this channel used to just be me. So please watch even if Clark isn't here. I built this channel. I'd be very sad if you were weird about it. But yeah, so what?
Don't be weird about it,
Don't be weird
Chad.
about it. So okay, now we're gonna do in Olympic fencing. So what we're gonna do is this. We're here. You be on screen.
Here.
In Olympic fencing, no, let me get you first. In Olympic fencing, 1, 2. This is my point. But it's like,
But in reality, we both died.
yeah. So, well, this is but this is sparring. So, in Olympic fencing, that was my point.
But in reality, we both just died.
This is a great. Olympic fencing can teach you. So that we'll cut again after that.
Yeah.
Okay, so ready? In epee, that's my point.
But in reality, we both just died.
And now we'll go. So does that mean that fencing is useless?
No.
So stand right there. It's gonna be behind your shoulder. No, you talk left,
Yeah.
so behind my shoulder. Then we'll do. So get in, so your shoulder's in the frame.
Bang,
Turn around,
bang,
so it goes.
bang, hop.
Let's go. So does that mean that fencing is useless?
No, you can learn a ton of.
No, there's a ton of
There's a ton of good fundamental.
you can say,
you can learn a lot about fencing from NOF. Yeah.
So does that mean Olympic fencing is useless and bad?
No, it's a great thing to train. You just need to know what you're training for.
So does that mean you can't learn how to really sword fight from? So that means you can't learn anything about real sword fighting from modern Olympic fencing?
No, MOF trains some great foundational aspects of fencing. But it is a sport.
But
it is first and foremost a sport.
there we go. Yeah, with rules.
No.
Sport with rules.
Sport with rules.
Ready? So does that mean that modern Olympic fencing is bad and you can't learn real sword fighting from it?
No, MOF is a great way to learn foundational fundamentals of fencing, but you have to remember
Foundational fundamentals?
Foundational
fundamentals?
It's a great way to learn No, MOF is a great way to train foundations of fencing.
Train the foundations of fencing. It's like, but at the end of the
But at the
day,
end of the day, it's a sport.
But at the end of the day, it's still a sport
With
with rules. Alright, ready? So does that mean that modern Olympic fencing is bad for learning real sword fighting?
No, MOF is a great way to learn foundational fencing. But at the end of the day, MOF is a sport with rules.
I was supposed to say that.
Oh, I thought that was all me.
Because
But at the end of the day,
I'll say it.
MOF is a sport.
I'll say the whole thing. Sport with rules. I'll say it. But at the end of the day, you say
Okay.
blah blah. Okay, ready? So, does that mean that modern Olympic fencing is bad and terrible for learning real sword fighting?
No, MOF is a great way to learn fencing foundations.
But at the end of the day, it is still a sport with rules. And now we'll do but HEMA. So grab a long sword.
Yeah.
But in HEMA,
he didn't actually say it where MOF it doesn't matter if you both get hit.
yeah, dude, I said that we're both dead.
But in reality,
I said my point, but in reality, we're both dead.
okay.
You
So,
say
So does that mean that in HEMA, where the whole point is to not get hit, does prepare you for more real combat?
well, no, we're still wearing. Ow.
Where's the other loss?
Right there on the ground.
Oh, okay.
It's like I was like, well, no, we're still wearing protective gear that allows us to fence pretty recklessly.
And we're still wearing.
We're still wearing protective gear, which means we take risks we wouldn't normally if those were real sharp swords.
And doubles still happen all the time.
Which actually is pretty historical.
And doubles happen all the time, which is admittedly pretty.
Which is admittedly pretty historical, but still, we fence more recklessly than we would if this was a real sword fight. And so so really what we're saying is everybody's a fraud.
So really what we're saying is everybody's a fraud. We're all just larping.
I want to put this on your
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
So does that mean
So we're just here, so you're going to turn and say, so does that mean that HEMA...
So does that mean that HEMA, where the whole point is to not get hit, is the best martial art to learn how to fence for real?
I'm going to put this on your head and then I'm going to bonk you with it. Alright, ready? Here we go. So we go here, ready, and go.
So does that mean that
go again.
So does that mean that HEMA,
Well, you were looking at me first and look at the camera.
So does that mean that HEMA, where the whole point is to not get hit, is the best martial art to learn to fence for real?
No, because we still wear protective gear that protects us from protection, that protects us protectively. Ready?
So does that... Stop making me laugh, David! Stop making me laugh!
So stupid.
I just look at your like NPC face. You're just like...
Try again.
So does that mean that HEMA is the... Oh, okay. So does that mean that HEMA, where the whole point is to not get hit, is the best martial art to learn to fence for real?
Well, not really. We still wear a lot of protective gear that allows us to be reckless and do things we wouldn't normally if these were sharp.
And doubles still happen all the time.
Which, admittedly, is pretty historical. There's supposed to be one more thing there, because that says, but in general, HEMA is still, like, what can we say? Like, we have to say something that's like, doubles still happen all the time, which is kind of historical, and say, but we definitely fence differently than if these were sharp swords. I think that's but we definitely fight differently than if these were real sharp swords. So that's
And
then you say that last thing,
fight
right?
differently than if these were actually sharp swords.
Okay, ready and go.
So does that mean that HEMA, where the whole point is to not get hit, is the best martial art to do if you want to learn to fight for real?
Well, not quite, because we still wear a lot of protective gear that allows us to be a lot more reckless than if these were sharp.
And doubles still happen all the time.
Which admittedly is pretty historical.
But we definitely fight differently than if these were real sharp swords.
You look so dumb.
You don't like my Wakusi Cobra?
I do, actually. That's the rattlesnake, by the way. So come over here. So I'll go. So what we're really trying to say is
We're all frauds. We're all just LARPers.
So what we're really trying to say is
We're all just LARPing.
I think it's like everybody's a fraud.
Everybody is a fraud. We're all just LARPing.
So what we're really trying to say is 1, 2, 3.
Everybody's a fraud.
Or is it fraud?
Everybody is a fraud.
We're all
just LARPers.
Everybody's a phony.
Everybody's a phony. We're all just
phonies. Everyone.
We're all just phonies.
We're all just phonies.
We're all frauds.
Everyone's a fraud. Everyone's a fraud.
Everyone is a fraud.
So what we're really trying to say is
everybody's a fraud.
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah.
But so what we're really trying to say is
everybody's a fraud.
I don't know. That probably won't do well, but it sure is a video that we made.
It is spicy.
It's not even that spicy. It's mostly just dumb.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got in the chat?
Everybody.
Huh. The dead pie. All right. Let's see.
All right. Everybody is a fraud.
Everybody is a fraud. Do.
Shooting is harder
Worst
than
silent injury, worst silliest injury from HEMA for everyday life? Like the one I've had, or like just that could happen?
That we've seen?
I've seen a lot of people fall down and hurt themselves. That's like the biggest injury, is people falling over and hurting themselves.
The worst one I've ever seen was somebody fell on their crossguard, and their crossguard broke the collarbone.
That's the silliest one I've seen.
The silliest is people sparring without protective gear and getting hit in the head.
That happened at the tournament.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
That's the silliest thing I've ever seen.
There was some guy who was fencing like with no gear, rapier, and he got stabbed in the side of the face and almost lost an eye at the tournament. It was like,
dude,
they were just on the sidelines, just like goofing around. I'm like, what the heck?
That's the silliest thing.
That's the silliest thing. I am back once again to ask questions while throwing money at you. I'm having trouble maintaining, recovering my structure when I step offline through a strike. Okay, sorry about that. So this is an interesting one because that is a real thing that happens a lot. That flies back. So if you're having trouble maintaining your structure when stepping offline, what you're probably doing is... Here, let's take a look. When you step online... So if I'm here and I want to step offline, if I'm here, I'm stepping off and I'm retaking my structure by redoing my hips. If I don't redo my hips and I'm here, I don't have structure. I'm weak. But if I'm here and I move offline and I re-pivot this back foot, I regain my structure. In fact, stepping offline usually is a structural move. So if I'm here, for instance, and I want to step offline this way, I'll probably step offline and I'll structure myself here. Or if I'm here, I can step offline to take structure there.
It's all in the hips. You want to keep your hips pointed at your opponent. If I step offline like this, I'm
He's not structured,
because my hips
are weak.
But if I step offline to make sure my hips are pointed at my
Now
opponent.
he's very strong.
So when you step, keep your hips pointed at your opponent.
Yes, that's the biggest thing for that. I meant you personally, but this is also funny.
Oh,
the one that I've had, I don't know if it's been funny. I'm trying to think if I've had any funny injuries. I mean, like, the worst ones are like when you get a finger smash because you just can't do anything with that finger for a while.
Yeah, like this.
How long ago was that?
So long ago.
You might cut that off.
It's almost done. It's almost a new nail.
I don't have a funny one. I think like I've gotten. I had really badly bruised ribs one time, and that was a pain in the butt.
I mean, the funniest one is the one you did to yourself over practicing for 20 years, because that's so funny.
The one on my...
Yeah.
Are you talking about my torn ligament right now? Thank you, that's so funny.
So funny.
So funny. Overtraining for 20 years, is that
yeah,
what you said?
overtraining for 20 years.
Shut up, Clark. Shut up. I'm going to have to get some human growth hormone injector right here. Regrow a tendon.
Luckily, neither of us have really had like a really silly or bad injury, despite doing this for quite an amount of time.
Alright, we've only got 2 videos, we gotta get back to it.
One more.
Is that 2 or 3?
2. We have the 2 with Yote. Shooting is harder than drawing. Scythe versus Spear. Any of those sparking inspiration?
No, I hate everything and I don't want to do this right now.
You shouldn't have a home defense sword.
All of these are like ideas that we had 20 minutes ago and now they're gone. I don't have any ideas and I'm tired.
A quick draw is not faster than a normal cut.
Why did I approve any of these?
In video games and movies, everybody knows that the quick draw from the sheath is the fastest cut you can do.
Except it's not.
Except that that's not true at all.
You know what's the fastest cut you can do? A thrust.
That is by definition not a cut, David.
It is. If I miss, I'm still cutting you.
Everyone knows that push.
Throws money at you for new trident tendon. Oh, thank you, my ninja. So, I told myself the entire tournament, my arm didn't hurt at all. It was great. No, I don't want to. I guess it would save a mask.
I mean, we don't really hit him in the back of the head, but
that's got it. There's like a torn thing on this, and I don't want to rip it, so taking it off like this right here is pretty. No, I guess I fixed it. I guess it's fine.
I just realized that there's a rubber band here.
Yes. Okay, so what were those things again? We had Palladio Magic Box, Magic Man.
We got throwing things, stupid guard stances, shooting is harder than drawing, side versus spear. You shouldn't have a home defense sword, which is faster, quick draw versus regular cut. Dave is a hat guy. My job is hard. Pocket cat hair. Where is Flip actually? He's not up on his thing. Oh wait, is that him there? No, it's not. Huh.
I guess we're not doing that one.
What?
That was the only one I was feeling. I guess we should quit for today.
And can you feel killing intent, Demon Slayer?
Let's do that one. It's dumb.
Alright.
It's so dumb. In Demon Slayer and other... Oh! Thank you! Rachel Weston. Thank you. I guess, are mods still counting the thing? I guess that counts. Don't we? Yes. We are 5 out of 15 for a sit-down chat thing. Oh, 8 out of 15. I can't read. Alright, let's do that.
What's his
In...
name?
What's wrong?
I'm trying to remember what his... Akaza.
Who's that?
This guy. He is the guy that... He can feel your fighting spirit, and that's how he can tell where your attacks are coming from because of you project your killing intent.
Good thing I don't have any fighting spirit. I'd kick his ass.
Unironically, that's how Tanjiro beats him, is because he like becomes Zen and he doesn't have any killing intent, so he can no longer determine where his attacks are coming from.
Stupid.
Stupid. He enters the translucent world.
So I would just
intent.
so I would just already have that because I don't have any of that because I'm not a manga character. My killing intent.
My killing intent is so great. I can tell exactly where his next strike is going.
I need to have.
Akaza and Inosuke have the ability to feel killing intent or fighting spirit, and this allows them to know exactly where their opponent is going to strike next.
Great. You need to talk to us.
Faye.
What? That's fake.
Are you saying Demon Slayer isn't real? Left the camera. I mean, Thwang from Cold Ham. Do you like the inverted spear of heaven?
I don't know what it is.
It's the one that you don't like. It's the one from JJK
That's not even a spear.
That isn't a spear. It's like a dagger
No.
with like a forked blade.
It's dumb. I hate it.
It's not a spear.
Not even a good knife.
No.
All right, ready? There's cat hair on this.
Pocket cat hair.
All right. So you're here.
I guess we just have katanas or something. In Demon Slayer.
I'm gonna walk up behind you until you go. That's dumb.
Nani? He concealed his killing intent.
So you're gonna be like, in Demon Slayer, blankety blank and blankety blank, and sense killing intent, which allows them to.
Nani? How did you hide your killing intent?
No, I think it's just more like it's like I'll just say that's dumb.
That's dumb.
Get a little closer to the thing. You're
It's
so far
on.
away.
Bang, 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 bang.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing it. Okay.
Oh.
I got it.
In Demon Slayer, Akaza and Inosuke can feel their opponent's fighting spirit or killing intent, and this allows them to know exactly where their next fight is coming from.
That's dumb. Why didn't you fall?
Because I said fight instead of strike.
Ready? I need you to be more like.
Because exactly where the next strike.
I need you to be like more like this, so that I can get the blankety blank, so I can get the stab.
Okay, so I'll be about here. Let's know exactly where their opponent's next strike is coming from.
That's dumb. Alright, ready?
In Demon Slayer, Akaza and Inosuke can feel their opponent's fighting spirit or their killing intent, and this allows them to know exactly where the next strike is coming from.
I fricked up, chat!
Jacked it up. In Demon Slayer, Akaza and Inosuke can feel their opponent's fighting spirit or killing intent, and this allows them to know exactly where the next strike is coming from.
That's dumb. Let's take a look at that. I fricked it up, chat.
In Demons, Akaza and Inosuke can feel their opponent's fighting spirit or killing intent, and this allows them to know exactly where the next strike is coming from.
That's dumb.
That's pretty good.
So I was here. That's dumb. And now we'll do over here. I'm gonna have you. Can I just kill you repeatedly over the thing?
That's
Right over there. I'm gonna go. There's no such thing as killing intent. And you get up. And you try to. Yeah, there's no such thing as killing intent. You try and attack me, and I go. What I'm doing is parry your pose.
Yeah.
So, but that doesn't mean you can't read your opponents. There's no such thing as killing intent. But that doesn't mean you can't read your opponents. Ready? You're still dead. Be on the ground like you're on the ground. No, you're fine, you're fine. You be over there, you're right. There's no such thing as killing intent in real life, but that doesn't mean... Oh, you're right, you're right.
I need to get my...
You're good, you're good. I'll kill you first.
Okay.
There's no such thing as killing intent in real life. But that doesn't mean you can't read your opponent's moves. This is a chat.
But that doesn't mean you can't read your opponent's moves.
What we got?
You should, from Violet Ninja, you should make a video with you guys in idle stances in your stats. Choose your fighter style.
That'd be fun. I've done it before. Alright, now we're gonna do a POV on you. So let's do,
Why do we think that George Silver hated the rapier? Because the rapier's the worst sword.
About it a lot.
Because the rapier's the worst sword.
No.
Obviously.
Because he was racist, honestly. I mean,
you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. He was like, unironically, George Silver's entire treatise is these dirty Italians are coming and taking my jobs. I'm not kidding. That's what his treatise was. All right, so you're dead on the ground. And what are you gonna say? Are you gonna agree with me, or are you gonna still keep fighting it?
Like, people don't have. Unfortunately, people
don't have chi.
Unfortunately, people don't have chi.
How we go?
Or
people don't have chi.
No, it's not called chi in Demon Slayer.
What's it called?
It's not really called anything. It's just they're killing intent.
Unfortunately,
killing intent isn't real.
I already said that.
Yeah.
So here, so you say like
people don't project an invisible force that other people with the right training can detect.
I go, wow. It's like, I'm like, oh, careful! It's a controversial take.
Unfortunately, people don't put off an invisible pressure that other people.
Unfortunately, outside of manga, people like this, right? Outside of fiction, right?
Unfortunately, outside of fiction, people don't project invisible pressure that with the right training, other people can detect. Unfortunately, outside of fantasy, people don't project an invisible pressure that, with the right training, other people can detect.
Wild takes.
Wild take.
Unfortunately, with the right training, outside of fantasy, people don't project an invisible pressure that, with the right training, other people can detect. Wild takes.
I want to say, should I say controversial? Well, what should I say? It's like I go, shock.
W take.
I'll be like, oh no.
Oh no, my training.
What did I say? It's like, oh no, my ball ninja training. You ready?
Unfortunately, outside of fantasy, people don't project an invisible pressure that, with the right training, other people can detect.
Oh no, my ball ninja training.
Oh no, my ball ninja training.
Unfortunately, outside of fantasy, people don't project an invisible pressure that, with the right training, other people can detect. Oh no, my ball ninja.
Should it be my ball ninja training, or should it be me with the hat being like?
Well, actually.
Is it?
Actually, Cud.
What's a funnier thing there? What can we do there? Because the whole joke is that people think that's real and it's not. I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat's gonna tell me I'm wrong. Alright, what we got here? Why do you think the drill... Oh, we already had that. Sorry, I saw that one. Okay, so like, what's the joke? It's gonna be... No, it's not about... No. We're on camera, sir. What if it's something along the
Okay, Sherlock.
Well, because the whole joke is supposed to be like, I should be gasp. What if it's gasp?
Gasp!
Gasp.
Like gasp.
Ready?
Unfortunately, outside of fantasy, people don't project an invisible pressure. Unfortunately, outside of fantasy, people don't project invisible pressure that, with the right training, other people can detect.
Gasp. It's terrible.
Gasp.
Really?
Unfortunately, outside of fantasy, people don't project invisible pressure that, with the right training, other people can detect.
Gasp. I don't know if that's good on there.
Gasp.
Unfortunately, outside of fantasy.
Nope. This was like, dang it. I've got an idea that makes it look better.
Unfortunately, outside of fantasy, people don't project invisible pressure that, with the right training, other people can detect.
Gasp. Now we'll do you getting up, and we'll do.
So does this mean that reading your opponent is just impossible?
Well, I already said that. I already said it's like. So how do you read your opponent?
So how do you read your opponent?
So you already said that. I said gasp. So you jump up there and you say. So we were at this angle. Now we'll be at this angle.
So how do you
all the way
read
up,
your
all the way
opponent?
up. So it's you. So how do you read?
So what? So how do you read your opponent?
And it should be me going.
Ha!
Ha!
I did it!
Are you gonna look away and I just kill you? So I go.
I did it, guys! Is that funny?
Is it funnier if I kill you, or is it funnier if you kill me?
You're like, I did it! I figured it out!
And I go, you do that, and then I kill you, and you go. When you're good enough at fencing, you can kind of tell people are gonna. When you're good enough at sword fighting, you can see what people are doing and react to it. Simple as that. That's all video.
It's that simple.
So you're there. So how do people?
So how do you know?
Here you go.
So how do you read your opponent? I did it!
If you're good enough at sword fighting, you understand things and then you do them.
You understand things. And
Ah!
Whoa! I did it!
Oh my gosh!
I figured it out!
So it's like, so
If
how
you're
good enough at? So you say what?
It's like, whoa, bang! Oh my gosh! I figured it out!
Slice. If you get good enough at sword fighting, if you get good enough at swordsmanship, you'll understand where your opponent's going based on how they move. Simple as that.
Yeah?
Ready?
So how do you read your opponent? Ah! Oh my gosh! I figured it out!
No, I want to say men.
Men!
Men!
I figured it out! They shot their attack!
Right.
So how do you read your opponent? Oh my gosh! I figured it out!
If you get good enough at swordsmanship, you'll just understand what your opponent's going to do based on how they move. It's as simple as that. Is that the whole video? It's so short.
Yeah?
I feel like it's not going to do well.
Yeah, but you think that about everything.
And then they don't do well.
Everything recently has been doing great.
That one that I did today, that was one of the new ones, didn't do that well. Okay.
Can you feel
3 out of 10.
feeling
For love
intent?
tonight? You say, can you feel?
Can you feel
Can you
killing intent?
Killing intent. Ba-ba-dee, ba-doo. Hi, chat. I don't know if we reached the goal yet. I don't think so. Ba-ba-doo, ba-dee. 11 out of 15 towards our stop and chat break.
Alright, keep going.
Yeah.
What is quick draw versus the regular cut? In anime and movies, everybody knows that the quick draw from the sheath is the fastest possible cut.
Are you sure about that?
Are you
So
sure
it's gonna
about
be-
that?
so it's
Yes.
Are you sure about that? So it'll be,
Absolutely.
oh shoot, I pressed the wrong button! So it'll be, everybody knows the quick draw is the fastest way to attack someone. But why do they always do it in movies? Well, it's simple, it looks cool.
Well, I guess I need a belt. I can just hold it.
So we'll go. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows that the quick draw is the single fastest attack you can possibly do with a sword.
Are you sure about that? And they'll be like, yeah.
That's when they do it in movies and anime.
No, it's like I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure that's when they do it in movies and video games.
Are you sure about that? It's like, why don't we test it out?
What? I'm pretty sure. So sure, in fact. Let's test it out.
Quicker. So it's like the quick draw. Do it again.
Everybody knows that the quick draw is the single fastest attack you can make with a sword.
Are you sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. Well, let's test it out. Of course I'm sure. That's when they put it in.
No, because we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's like then you can do it when your dad's like, video games live, and he's like,
Of course I'm sure. That's when they do it in video games and anime.
Why don't we test it out? All right, ready? I'm gonna do the back and forth. We forgot one of those yesterday, so we gotta remember to do the one.
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Everybody knows that the quick draw is the single fastest. Everybody knows that the quick draw is the single fastest cut you can make with a sword.
Oh, it's too quick with the sword. All right, ready? And
everybody knows that the quick draw is the single fastest cut you can make with a sword.
all right, now what's this next one?
Of course I'm sure. That's when they do it in video games and anime. Of course I'm sure. That's when they do it in video games and anime.
Now it'll be my side. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Okay, so
Let's test it out.
it'll be. Are you sure about that? How does he say it? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? So you'll say, give me like a hand signal or something.
Like,
No, because I'm gonna have to start saying it as you're moving it.
yeah.
So when you're about to go, hand signal. Are you sure about like that? See?
All right.
Ready? Are you sure about that? Quicker on the out.
Alright.
Are you sure about that?
I was slow
Your
again.
time. Are you sure about that?
And then.
Now, dude, let's test it out.
Yeah, make sure this is good enough.
Are you sure about
I think it is. Ready? Stay where you are. Ready? Here we go. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Okay. Now we'll do the actual widescreen square. What's going on, chat?
Chats be chatting.
Chat do be chatting.
Chatting.
Chatting. This is our behind the scenes stream where we stream and make videos for you. So if you're a hardcore Sellsword Arts fan, you can watch the videos before they come out. Ow. So get a mask and gloves, and then I'll do mask and gloves, and I'm gonna actually just try and hit you.
Now that we're sparring, it's time to strip. You're welcome.
No, Clark.
You're welcome,
Clark,
Chad.
no. Be decent on my PG live stream.
You calling me not decent?
Yes.
Because I'm decent.
Clark is D's nuts.
I'm decent.
Desensitized.
You have no sense.
Slice. Where's all the hats?
Slicey slice.
Slicey slice.
All the hats were washed. I don't know where any of them are.
Is this only video 4?
Yes.
Flynn, don't get in the dryer.
He's in the dryer?
Flynn, get out.
He's like, no. He's in the dryer.
Flynn.
So the dryer was full of clothes. It had just been opened, and Flynn was on the freshly dried and washed clothes, getting his fur over everything.
We're gonna have to redo this.
Classic.
Should we do the cat hair right now?
Pocket cat hair.
Flynn, you butthole. You have so many cozy spots. I have given him so many cozy spots.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, infinite amount. You're gonna be hitting hands or head?
I'm gonna count like a Zord. So I'm gonna stuff you as you go. Also get hands just in case.
Yeah.
Hands always just in case. You know what was a really fun video to make that I wish we could do again?
Mm-hmm.
Late night sword vibes.
Yeah.
People
I mean,
hated
maybe
it.
it'll do better on the fencing channel.
Maybe. I put it on the fencing channel.
Maybe it'll do better now that the fencing channel is older.
That video was one of my favorite videos.
I bet chat doesn't even know what video we're talking about.
Chat, do you remember the late night sword vibes video? It was such a fun video. No one saw it, no one cared. Where's my sword?
The long sword?
The Force!
This one?
The Force!
Whoa, it worked.
Okay, ready? Oh, is it gonna be in our hats? Probably should. Yes.
Because there technically isn't any words here, right?
What?
There isn't any words here, right? It's just showing.
Yeah, but it's gonna get scrunched around. And there should be words. You should be like, ah! Almost.
my Shindo.
Or we're gonna have more words.
Oh my Shindo. It didn't work that time, but that's just because I gotta go beyond. Plus Ultra.
We do remember. Some people remember. Alright, here we go. Ready? Ready?
Into the hand.
Try it again. Ready?
Oh.
Be faster.
Oh.
Be faster.
Aha! I parried it at least.
Try it again.
Big bang.
Alright, ready? You weren't particularly fast, but it's okay.
I can go a little bit faster.
It's fine. The joke stands. Why didn't that work?
I can't believe that didn't work. Well, you see.
Well, you see, there's something called geometry.
Well, you see, my sword is already out.
So now we'll do...
And just like that, my hands are disgusting because
Yeah.
my gloves.
So, I want you to be like, I can't believe that didn't work. Oh, actually, why don't we do this angle of you? And you go, I can't believe that didn't work.
I can't believe that didn't work.
Like, and we go, of course it didn't work. I had my sword already drawn. There's no way you were going to be faster than me.
But it works in animated video games.
But in animated video games, it's something they always do to be faster.
But in animated video games, it's something they always do to be faster.
My sword is here. I have less distance to travel. There's no way you'd be able to beat my timing.
Don't talk to me about facts and logic. Are you telling me animated video games lied?
So, that's a very static shot.
I can't believe that didn't work. What was I doing wrong?
Then we'll cut over your shoulder, sure. Ready?
I can't believe that didn't work. What was I doing wrong?
You're way too small in the frame. Get closer. Scoop. Making this so helpful. Ready?
I can't believe that didn't work. What was I doing wrong?
Get back the shoulder in the frame. Wasting time drawing. I already had my sword out. There's no way you're gonna beat me. I'm closer than you are.
Are you saying animated video games lied to me?
Yes. And now we'll do over here. And you'll say, but I go, the real purpose. I'm gonna steal it from you. But and I go, the entire purpose of the quick draw is to be able to draw your sword quickly before your opponent can, not to try and outspeed somebody with their sword already drawn.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Right, here we go.
that makes sense.
Like this one. Ready? So.
But what if
The entire purpose of the quick draw is to be able to quickly get your sword out there before your opponent, not out.
Oh, just to draw your sword before they can draw theirs. Oh, that makes sense. But what about if I?
Again.
But what about if I? But what about if
The
I?
entire. I'm trying. I need this.
I'm holding it up. But what about if
The entire point of the quick draw is to be able to draw your sword before your opponent, not outspeed somebody who's already drawn.
Oh.
I feel like this is a dub. But anyway, we got some chats. Hi guys, I see you.
Oh my Shinderu.
Okay, what do we got? Goal speedrun? Is that what's happening here? My eyelid won't stop twitching. Hey, it's Tumio. It's making the world an earthquake. When's the drawing? I still don't know. Drawing's gonna happen next week. Where's Megan? Are you guys going to bleed out without her? We're slowly bleeding out. Megan is at a conferencey thing. She's being a consultant at a big thingy. And we're here alone trying to get enough things. Also, that is the chat speed run. So here we go, chats. They're just saying chat now. So, show cat. I can't show the cat. He's over there. I can't control Flynn.
Flynn is his own master.
I wish I could control Flynn. This is as cat as you're going to get. He's over there. If you can see him. Ah! Read, I can't.
Okay. Starting looking for
cat.
Questions. None of these are questions.
I love videos. Cat. It's my birthday. Happy birthday!
Also not a question.
Not a cat.
Wasn't it your birthday yesterday too?
Wait a minute.
Or was that a different guy? Wait a minute. Have you tried Half Sword? No.
Yeah.
He has. I haven't.
It was alright.
Yeah. I have not played it yet.
It's like, you know that game Quarp? Quap?
Oh, Quap?
It's like Quap
like
with
Quap.
swords.
Quap is wild.
It's like Quap with the sword.
Where cat that way. Have we tried reverse gripping a nuke? I have not.
A nuke?
A nuke.
A nuke?
How many years have we practiced wit? I'm guessing fencing a lot, like 2010, something like that.
20,
whatever. Can you make a video on the Mongolian fighting style and weapons?
I mean, it's not an area of our specialty, but if we find somebody who does it, we'd be happy to work with them.
Yeah, but we don't know ourselves. Latumio, my eyes stopped twitching when I saw sword play. I think I'm addicted.
That's how it works.
Why is leather on most sword hilts crossed?
Huh?
Like stitched to keep it in place?
I don't know what that means.
Or do you mean like on the katana one where it's folded over to
That's
get
not leather, that's
extra
usually
grip?
fabric.
Yeah, it's usually a cotton or silk. Have you tried a laser scythe in reverse grip?
That sounds like it would be good as a laser scythe, bad in reverse grip.
Have you tried a bow staff and did you enjoy it?
I mean, I've done it as a kid. Yeah, I did bow staff.
It's hard to do it a lot of time because it's just too dangerous.
It's too dangerous to actually fight with because there's so much force involved.
How effective would a scabbard as an offhand be?
It's fine. We've talked about this before. If you want to dual wield and have a scabbard, it's better than nothing. But like, if you a dedicated thing will always be better.
It would be great for like 2 cuts.
Yeah.
Can you rate Killer Bee swords? There's basically just like a needle with
It's
like double edge.
I don't think it would cut very well.
No, it's mostly for stabbing.
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 That's not how he uses them.
What's your favorite build in Elden Ring?
The one that does stuff.
The one that can do the magic and the stabbing.
I don't know. I just have. I don't know nothing about no build.
Best sword for a beginner. Your club sword. Your friend's sword.
Use your friend's sword.
Tumio, a sweet scythe video, by the way. Thank you for that. We got more coming. Have you tried Darth Maul's lightsaber yet?
As a child, many times.
Where did we learn all weapons from? Papa Lichtenauer.
Over the years, just different instructors.
Yeah, a bunch of... We train with a bunch of different people. Would reverse grip spear work?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I'm starting fencing, and there's fencing, Japanese katana, and German fencing at the logo club. I'm not sure
Do
what to choose. Do both, yeah.
Do both. Have fun. Do both.
Have you ever used size? Not really.
Not really.
Yeah. Something's we already answered. What's the difference between a katana versus wakizashi versus tanto? Length.
Tanto's small, wakizashi's medium, katana's, I mean, I say long.
Yeah, longer.
Katana's still, like, pretty short.
Yeah.
And then, like, katana is, like, normal-ish size.
Are we still learning kendo?
Yeah,
so yes, kind of.
We've got to find, like, we're just so busy. And the only time they have classes on Sunday.
Yeah, which we can't really go
And it's like
to.
my one and only day off. And we're all, honestly, like, we were in a tournament last week. The week before that, we were in a different state. It's like the worst day for us to have practice.
Yeah. What kind of sword would be the best for fighting on the back of a dragon? Probably none, because a dragon is so big you couldn't really do anything anyway.
Yeah, it's just
that
need
one.
more questions
Where'd we
for
get the
that.
giant dice? From just like a bow store.
Oh, that giant dice is a archery target.
Yeah.
You can get it in most places.
Do we play D&D? Not really.
Soon, possibly.
Soon,
Soon, possibly. With some people, possibly.
Balthazar228, ready for the prisoner episode where you explore trampoline sword combat.
We did talk about that. I'd like to.
We filmed that video. I don't know.
Trampoline?
When we were at the old studio, I remember doing a video where we were both like jumping.
We gotta go to a trampoline park.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Latumio, thanks for the 5 gifted
Gift
subs.
Yay!
Can we review the training scene from the episode of The Dragon Prince?
I haven't seen
What
that
training
one.
scene is that? I've seen most of it, and I don't really.
I only saw the
remember
first season. It was
anything.
fun. The characters
Yeah.
were cute. I just wasn't like in love with it.
What sword looks cool and is good for filming? Because I need a sword for my new YouTube series. The
Longsword, Siggy King,
the Siggy
Longsword.
King
Such
Mini.
overkill. The Siggy King Mini is great. It is overkill.
Let's see. Have you ever played any of the Elder Scrolls? I played all of them.
I have played not all of them. I played a bit of Morrowind, and then I played Oblivion, and then I played Skyrim.
Is Game of Thrones sword fights realistic?
No.
Broadly, no.
Super no.
Some of them are better. Some of them are worse.
Some of them are better than other Game of Thrones.
I saw your shirt about size being bad. Isn't it deadly if you actually manage to land a hit? If you manage to land a hit, sure.
Anything is deadly. If I managed to land a hit in reverse grip, it would be deadly, but that's just not very likely.
Yeah, I only do FIE in the next Hemoclub. Only do Zweihander and Rapier. Should I try it?
What?
Rapier, yeah. Zweihander's
Your
wild.
Hero Club only does that's the wildest Hero Club.
So weird.
Of all the things for them to do, like I could see Rapier and Small Sword or Rapier and Saber,
Yeah,
but Rapier
yeah.
and Zweihander? That's insane.
Could you use 6 or 7 swords? 6, 7, haha, moving on.
Oh, is that the joke?
Yeah. What made you want to do fencing? Redwall? It got me into swords. 'Cause swords are cool.
Star Wars, Knight stuff. Red Bull also
Yeah.
was one of my childhood things.
Could you use a prosthetic arm to parry? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, depending on what it's made out of.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is a sewing? It looks cool.
A what?
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 Sewing is when you make stuff with needle and thread.
You're just very good at this.
Let's see.
You don't have to go that fast.
We gotta go real fast. Do you have a cat? We both have cats.
Lynn's over there sitting around.
Can a sharp sword break a duller sword?
No.
I mean, a sharp sword could eventually break it if you don't let it move, but not really.
Like swords.
Are the Lord of the Rings sword fight realistic? Yes,
more realistic, but at the same time, also they're not fighting like in duels. It's always war.
Yeah.
One of the interesting things about the Lord of the Rings is they never have like a duel. It's always them in a battle.
Can we show Needle? I'll grab it after this. I saw a video on size and something I've been studying for months now. Have you read Paulus Hector Mare's?
Yes, we know that Paulus Hector Mare is out there. The thing about it is, there's a lot of the manuals out there where it's very clear they're like, we have these sides. Why don't we try and play around with them?
Yeah.
It wasn't a good weapon. It's just them like,
let's make something with this
fun.
thing. Yeah.
And it's clear for a number of reasons. One, like it only shows up in like 1 or 2 things. And 2, like they like to play around. They like to have fun. So is it practical? No. Is it possible? Yes.
Yeah. And where did we get that one in the video? That is a prototype from Purple Heart Armory. It's not out yet, but it's being prototyped right now.
They're literally doing it because of Paulus Hector Mare. The reason that Purple Heart is making those is because of that.
It's because of us.
Does it mean it's a good weapon? No. But is it fun?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
David needs more hair whip weapons. David Meteor Hammer hair whip. Please no, I'll die.
I also, if I missed, I'd smash myself in the face.
Have you tried Battlefield 2 Heroes?
No.
If you were strong enough to hold the scythe in one hand, couldn't you use an offhand to make it better? No.
Not really. It's just not a good.
Really.
It's just not a good weapon.
Can you do a pull up with a sword?
Yeah.
That should work. How good would Fiore be compared to modern fencers? Hot take. I think modern fencers are better because we can train at a higher intensity more often.
This is an interesting one because Fiore specifically was using the longsword at a time when it was still very much a battlefield weapon and most of his combat was done in armor. And we know from records that Fiore fought in 5 real actual
Which
duels.
is super impressive.
So like, you think about that, like that is something to brag about.
That's one tournament.
Well, no. So that's to the death.
To the death. Like it's
so like
super impressive.
It's one of those things where would you fight 5 duels? Would you fight 1 duel? to the death. No, I wouldn't.
No.
So it's one of those things where we have the ability to train at a higher intensity because of the gear that we have now, but also our meta is such. What Fiore probably wouldn't be as good at tournament fencing as we are because we do it more often. In a fight to the death, it is debatable that he would be better.
Yeah, because he's also, in theory, we train with blunts, and he, in theory, train with sharps, and there is a difference.
Not only that, it just has to come down to somebody who has used that to kill somebody before. Like I think there is merit in that. The fact that Fiore was good enough to fight 5 duels and kill 5,
and be undefeated.
So I think that it's about what are they doing. Hot take, in a tournament, I think Fiore at this point probably would be good, but wouldn't be great because our tournament meta has evolved to something that isn't the kind of fencing that he did.
Alright, I want to do some rapid fire so we can catch up. Swordfish? Yes?
Yes?
Yes.
It is a thing.
Do you guys know Iaido? Not really.
Not really.
So, kind of, not really. We have no official training, but, we know how to... Iaido is more about sheathing the sword because, and doing it with extreme precision. Just drawing the sword out.
Quick drawing a sword.
You can just
quick
train.
drawing is a sword that is a technique that everybody needs to know. The specific study of doing it over and over again, special is a thing, but everybody needs to know how to draw a sword if you're gonna use a sword.
Yeah.
So it's not an art form that you have to study in depth in order to be proficient enough to draw a sword quickly.
Yeah. Is spear and big shield a good combo?
Yes.
Yeah. What is the best HEMA simulator game on PC?
I don't think there is.
It's called Touch Grass.
I think I think Hellish Court is the one that everybody talks about probably the most.
But there isn't.
We haven't really played it.
Yeah, it's
KDC is probably one of the better ones just because it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm serious, right?
It is
Hellish
fun.
Court is a fighting game. People have fun with it, but KDC is a full game and it's fun and it's pretty good.
Yeah. Have you tried lightsaber spinning? I haven't.
I've done some.
Opinions on Olympic fencing.
It's great. You should do it.
Yeah, it's one of the best ways to get really good really fast. Let's see. I am 5'11" and 120 pounds. What sword would be good for me to learn? Whatever Sword Drew Club teaches.
Yeah.
Thoughts on trying Boohurt duels? It'd be cool.
fine.
We'd have to have armor,
We
which
have to
we
get
will
armor.
get
Hopefully
maybe
we're getting
soon.
Yeah, we have to take those measurements.
How much money should I spend on a longsword? It
Depends
it
on what you
depends.
want.
You can find these one for 200. You can find these a good one for 1,000, and anywhere in between.
Yeah, honestly.
So context is important. What peripherals do you use for gaming? Mouse, keyboard, headset?
Yeah.
Yes, we use those.
I use a controller. All right, we gotta.
All right,
You missed one.
Where?
You missed a few. There.
Official names of the 3 in the giveaway.
We don't have anybody in the of the swords or of the
swords, I guess.
It's the Ronin
Italian.
The Ronin Italian. Also the Ronin curved.
Two-handed saber.
Two-handed saber.
And the other one is the Kingston Arms.
Kingston Arms Catsbalger.
Catsbalger.
Yeah.
The scythe is a great weapon. Also, is Odyssey Clark telling David no. Usually it's the other way around.
The scythe isn't a great weapon, but it is fun.
When are we getting a battle training manual?
We should make that.
We could make that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Latumio, every time I make a super shot, I get it. There was a problem with your payment. There isn't, but YouTube sucks. Where else can I contribute? Our Patreon?
Yeah. There is a Patreon that exists. We have a couple of different tiers. We also have. I think it's the only other one right now.
Yeah.
We appreciate you though.
Should collab with a forging tuber to make your own personal swords.
We'd like to. The real problem is, and this is the real problem with all collaborations that we have, we make so much content. A lot of people will make a video a month, maybe 2 videos a month, maybe a video a week. We make
multiple videos a day.
And I know they're shorts, but if you've seen, you see the process of us making a short. It's not as easy as just kind of sitting down and doing something. Almost all of our shorts are really complicated to make. We just don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
We just made a schedule today that's gonna give me slightly more time in the evenings, and it's still insane. It's 5 days a week streaming and filming and everything else.
Alright, we're gonna get back.
Time to get back to it. Where are we at? Is it only 3? Tell me it's more than 3.
Let's see. Let me write it down. Quick draw versus a regular draw. That is 4.
We have to get 10. What time is it?
4:30.
Oh, I've got to go soon. We're gonna make fencing. I guess we're not gonna do that tonight then.
I guess you can.
No, we gotta get videos.
Speaking of shooting is harder than drawing.
I don't like that one.
Scythe versus spear.
That's probably gonna be a good one.
Yeah. The scythe is arguably a polearm. So can it beat the simplest polearm?
So yeah, I'll be like, what we'll say is like, everybody wants the scythe to be a good weapon, but it's not. And to prove that, because this is a polearm, we're gonna pit it against
The scythe is arguably a polearm. I would argue it's not even that. And because I think we keep with you trying to give it the benefit of doubt, me being like, no. Because the scythe is arguably a polearm.
Okay. This would be so much easier if we had the camera person. Just so tired, Clark.
We all need a camera person.
Actually, I don't know. Do we have enough videos right now, or do we have to get like all 10?
You know more about that than I do.
That's true. You don't edit it.
We filmed like 20 something in the past 2 days.
Vote for viewers. Can you give them 2 weeks off to let them forge? I really appreciate that, but there's no way we could take 2 weeks off. Bring the forge to you then. The problem is
forging swords also isn't necessarily cheap.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to ask one of those. We do okay here, but we're not rolling in it. Everything we buy is pretty necessary for the channel.
We know quite a number of people with like a forge that forge things, but they're all either really far away or like make really quality products that aren't cheap. And we couldn't ask them to just give us a free sword.
Okay, so how are we gonna do this? This is gonna be the scythe is a polearm.
Arguably a polearm. And everybody wants it to be a real weapon.
What if it's this? Previously we compared the scythe to a sword, and this wasn't fair because the scythe is a polearm.
It wasn't fair because the scythe still sucked.
Well, I'm trying to give you the polearm intro.
Yeah.
It's like previously we talked about how the scythe isn't the best weapon, but it wasn't a fair fight because we're comparing it to a sword, and this is obviously a polearm.
Even though the sword still won, let's try this though.
That doesn't make I'm trying to give you the intro to the polearm thing. Because it doesn't make sense either, because a polearm beats a sword. But I don't know how to give this intro. What's
because we needed a way to or it's like, okay, previously we compared the scythe to a sword. Yeah, and the sword won, but this wasn't a fair
fight because the scythe is a polearm, not a sword.
But the sword still won!
That doesn't make sense.
Or, because it's basically like,
I think you should, you have to say, like, polearm's always been, so we're going to do a different test today.
Yeah, like,
polearm test.
To be like, we're going to test this thing, it sucks, we're going to do this thing, and you just, like, ignore everything I know,
but, like, the point is, like, if you say it's still lost, no one understands the context, because they don't understand that swords lose to polearms. So you saying it's still lost means nothing.
Oh, it's like, yeah, and the sword won, but it wasn't a fair context.
Because this isn't a sword, it's a polearm.
But polearm and a polearm should beat a sword.
So we're gonna do a new test today and see how good of a polearm the scythe is.
Fine, but it's gonna suck but it's still gonna suck.
Is that gonna be angle changes or just you trying to come in and do?
What if I walk in? Yeah, and it's still lost.
Okay.
Yeah, but a polearm should beat a sword.
Yeah, I'll see what we can do. I'm gonna find a creative way to push you off screen with this every time. Like one time I'll put it in front of your face. The other time I'll like push you out.
Yeah.
You'll can you go around the camera?
Other one you can use it to hook me and pull me.
Oh yeah. But you have to go around the camera. So it'll be something along the lines of like previously we talked about how the scythe wasn't the best weapon, but this wasn't a fair fight because we were testing it against a sword.
Yeah, and the sword still won.
There I go. Bonk. Is that funny? Yeah, the sword still won. Bam, and then I'll go. Or what if it's just like this and you duck or you get away? It's like,
whoa!
Yeah, so come back here. So like, previously we talked about how the scythe isn't the best weapon.
Yeah, because it sucks. Whoa!
Oh shoot! I don't like that. Yeah, we could do that again.
Yeah, because the scythe sucks. Ugh.
But this wasn't a fair fight because we tested the scythe against the sword, and the sword
And the sword still won.
and the scythe isn't a sword; it's a polearm, which should win against a sword.
Which should win against the sword.
So today we're gonna test out and see how good of a polearm it is.
It's not.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Previously, we talked about how the scythe isn't the best weapon.
Because it sucks.
Try again. Previously, we talked about how the scythe isn't the best weapon.
Yeah, because it sucks.
But it wasn't a fair fight because we tried to test this against a sword.
And the sword still won.
And a scythe isn't a sword; it's a polearm.
A polearm should be the sword.
So today, we're gonna try it again and test it out to see how good of a polearm it
It's
is.
not.
Ah! I don't know about that.
It's
Let's
not.
take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. To the chat.
Previously, we talked about how the scythe is the best weapon. Because it sucks. But, try again.
New
Previously, we
ones.
talked about how the scythe
Stop using scythe in reverse grip and use it as intended, reaping from low up.
And the sword still won. And a scythe isn't a sword, it's a polearm. A polearm should be the sword. So today, we're going to try it again and test it out to see how good of a polearm it is.
It's okay.
I don't know.
Now we'll do the beep cut and we'll go to the wide, and we'll do a couple of tests. And I think you could say, David, in order for this to be a good polearm, it has to be the simplest polearm, a spear.
Yeah. Okay, in order for this to be a good polearm, it has to be the simplest weapon, the spear. I'm going to come out with the longest spear possible.
Now, I think that,
The spear. Like, that's too long. Or should I come out with just this one? Like, the spear.
it won't fit on camera, so the joke won't be good.
Yeah, I won't.
I think it's gotta be, I think the joke being, what is the joke?
If we're going to test if that's a good polearm, we have to test it against the simplest polearm, a regular old spear. Yeah,
How I go, that's really tall and long.
exactly.
It's fine, I'm sure the scythe will do just fine. You ready?
Yes, yes it is.
Ready? Is it off?
Okay, in order to test if the scythe is a good polearm, we have to test it against
on
the
the screen.
simplest polearm.
You've gotta fill up the
Spear.
screen, otherwise it doesn't work.
Alright. You're like. In order to test if the scythe is a good polearm, we're gonna have to test it against the classic polearm, the spear.
Well, I don't think that's fair, because the scythe's just kind of a little guy, and the spear's pretty big. What do you say?
Why, yes. Yes, it
And you
is.
should, I think you can...
Skill issue.
I think you should be like, stop complaining. I don't know.
Yes, yes, it is, or skill issue.
No, the joke is, what is the joke?
Anything's really long, which is what you want in a polearm.
You should it's like, yeah, Link, the classic, yes!
Yeah, Link, the thing you want in a
Okay,
polearm.
so I was like, the spear is long? You mean the number one characteristic of a polearm?
Yeah. Oh no, the spear is long. You know, the number one characteristic of a polearm?
But what if you just use a shorter spear? He's like, just
We don't have a shorter spear. Let's just do this.
stop whining and let's fight.
Stop whining and let's fight.
Alright, there's a chat while I set this up.
From Ironbeard95, y'all should look up the scythe Kite uses in Hunter x Hunter. Is it that the one that has? Well, that's a magic sword, 10 out of 10.
There are real scythes that work, and they're war scythes. They're
They
fine.
don't look. They look
don't
like a
look like
spear.
this.
They don't look like a normal scythe. You take a scythe and you do.
Ah! So are you just gonna stab me a bunch?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Okay,
here.
so-
I'm gonna be like stab.
You cannot be that far away.
Try and parry me, stab.
Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hook you this time with my scythe. It's a hook.
Yeah, okay, try it, stab.
Okay, move the
Laputapu.
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 Is that actually how you say laptop in Chinese, Japanese?
Yes.
Chinese. They're gonna kill me now.
I'm not racist. That's how they say it. They have a lot of loan words.
All right, laputapu.
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 Hamburger.
Grab your mask and your hat, or your mask and your gloves.
You're not gonna touch me.
Why did you put them all back?
Because I thought we were done.
Ew, I put on your glove.
Ew.
God.
I don't want your hands juice in my glove.
My hands don't have juice.
They're juiceless? You should see a doctor about that.
My hands are juiceless. My hands, juiceless.
David is confirmed not a juicer.
Somebody thought I was on steroids once. Uh-oh.
Imagine if you were. You'd be like, you literally couldn't fit through doorways.
For some reason how long has it been like that?
Been like what?
Was it on the wrong thing for a long time?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, it was brief, so it's fine. I pressed the wrong button. Ah, my arm really hurts. Maybe I shouldn't go.
If your arm hurts, yeah, probably shouldn't. Is it from the tournament?
No, I don't know, because it was fine the entire tournament, and then it started hurting, like...
Are you like... Are you flexing in your sleep?
Honestly, it hurts the most after sleeping.
It might be like you do something with your arm like out or up or something.
A bunch of different things.
Yeah.
I've tried many things. No!
You should sleep like a vampire in a coffin, like this, upside down,
Are you ready?
in a room.
Are you ready?
Okay, show me how good the size
Go back
is.
just a little bit. Look at the camera so you can see. You have a little bit more room. Scoot back. 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 There.
Is this the edge of the frame?
Yeah.
So I should take
Half
two
a step
steps in,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, ready? Okay!
Show me how good the scythe is.
It actually blocks pretty good out, God. Huh! Yeah.
You couldn't even hit me with that. Fine, I will let you bind me here. Scythes are stupid, they don't work.
So what's the end of this?
So the scythe, so tell me, David, is the scythe like a pole arm?
You know what? It's actually not a pole arm. It is a flail.
If you put this on a stick, I swear, if you put this on a rope, I swear to God. So tell me, David, is the spear a good pole arm? Is the scythe a good pole arm?
No, because what it actually is a hammer.
A hammer.
No, because what it actually is a hammer. So next time we're going to see how good the scythe is as a bludgeoning weapon. No, not a hammer. What should it be? What's the joke? What's the other joke? So it's going to be my frying pan.
Yeah, because the scythe is a projectile weapon. Is a throwing instrument? Is
Something we actually do.
The scythe is an offhand.
No.
Offhand scythe. Haha.
Here, ready? Here we go.
So tell me, David, is the scythe a good pole arm?
No, it's because it's not a pole arm. It's something else.
Like what?
I don't know, but I'm going to find it out. I'm going to prove that scythes don't suck.
I'll be waiting. Prove that scythes don't suck. I'll be waiting.
Sure is a video that we made. I don't know anymore.
The scythe is like.
I don't know anymore,
boy.
chat.
It always does good.
All right, seriously, scythe low to high. It's more aggressive and able to stop using a reverse grip like the Grim Reaper. It's fantasy. We tried scythe low to high. We tried high to low. It just don't be working. Y'all should look up. Oh yeah, that's the other one.
Here, I can explain. To
FYI,
you.
we're running the goal again. Anyway,
see?
money. Oh, Death Pie, thank you.
You see the problem.
Best ever, so worth it. Ow, 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 ow.
Stop dying. No.
I guess we're 4 out of 10. Wow.
Yeah.
They're just running the goal again. It's good. Just to do the goal over and over
Yeah.
again. That's probably what it should be.
Classic goal. I will give you a show. If David can hold this at normal length, I'll show you to you why low to high doesn't work either. Hold it out. You can stab me here. I can't get you.
You can kind of get me.
Now let's go to arms. I can't get you.
It's
Going
very
low to
rough.
high, I literally cannot hit him before he hits me with the shortest longsword we have.
I smell frying pan on a stick. Smells hot.
What if you attach a frying pan to the side?
So what is it? The only way you can make that better is you touch frying pan and go.
You know what? I'll take it.
All right. So now we'll do.
Is there anything else we can think of to do with the scythe before we have to give it back?
Nah. Honestly, what I think is probably gonna happen is we're just gonna buy the second one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What else? That's only 5.
I mean, you could argue that the scythe is good for going over shields.
Kinda. Yeah, we'll get there
We
later.
can try that. I mean, just today or... I mean, I guess we can...
I'll do it later.
do it like-
I don't know why.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
let's do something easier. Well, what have we got? It's 5. We're supposed to get 10. I don't
That
have
is
any arts
5.
on my mind, or fencing on my mind.
The other one is the testing the Yote guard stances and can you throw a katana? Yeah, you can throw swords. An excuse to link our throwing swords long form. And the stupid guard. Today we're going to test the Ghost of Yote's guard stances and see if they really hold up.
I mean, do you think it'd be safe to throw the Pavel at Fred?
The Pavel katana? Yeah.
Could you throw a sword?
If we're back here, and the hardest part, like, if we miss, it'll be unfortunate. I think we couldn't use the net, because I think that will cut
I don't think
through
it
the net.
will.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's Kevlar.
Oh, then well, if it can stop, it stops field heads, not like broadheads, right?
It would stop it.
Okay, then yeah. It's not going to bounce back at us like the arrows do.
No, jeez, it almost hit me in the head the other day. So play that one out for me. It's like in Ghost of Yote.
When you kill an enemy, you can pick up their weapon and throw it at your opponent. But will this actually work in real life? Unironically, yes.
And I think it's like, well, let's find out. And then I just chuck it.
Chuck it. Oh, you kill me.
I wish we could.
pick it
I wish
up,
we could like.
chuck it.
I wish we could track it because
Yeah.
it would be if Megan was here. It'd be so
It'd
funny.
be easy to do a bang pan.
Well, let's find out. But wait, what? And we'll switch pan. I'll do switch pan.
Yeah.
I'll do switch pan. So let's set that up. So it'd have to be here with the camera this way.
In Ghost of Yote, when you slay an enemy, you can pick up their weapon and throw it and throw it.
But is that practical?
But is that practical?
Well, let's find out. I walk off frame, cut to there, swish, thump, yeet. Yes.
Yes.
Is that one of those videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, grid the Pavel, set up Fred. The guys had to come in to mess with my AC today,
Yeah.
like maintenance stuff, and they had a new guy with them. Like, whoa, what is all this?
He's like, new guy, huh?
Okay, is that the
Oh.
Pavel? Okay, I can probably hit it. So here we go.
I mean, we just need to be here, and this is
yeah,
an easy throw.
yeah.
I mean,
Okay, let's try it.
Ironically,
So-
I think throwing a longsword will be easier.
It would, but
But you can throw a cantan.
all right. So stand there. Get full frame.
In the Ghost of Yote, after you've slain an enemy, you can pick up their sword and throw it at somebody else. But is this actually practical?
And I'll go. Let's find out. And then I'll just swish cut.
Yeah.
Thunk.
Thunk.
Yes.
Don't try this at home, kids. This is a professional environment.
Okay, ready? Am I going to take it out of the sheath? I don't think I should. The sheath is annoying.
Yeah.
Ready?
In the Ghost of Yote, once you've slain an enemy, you can pick up their sword and throw it at somebody else. But is this actually practical?
Do it again.
Are you going to come from this
I'm
side?
trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think I should come in front of you.
Alright.
Ready?
In the Ghost of Yote, after you've slain an enemy, you can pick up their sword and throw it at somebody else. But is this actually practical?
Let's find out.
Wait, what?
And now, I'm not going to move. Just turn it exactly where it is. And get Fred and me. I'm going to walk in and just chuck it at Fred. Ready? So it's going to be 1, 2. That's so close. I don't think it's even worth. I'll try it. Ready?
Yeah, I can.
Scoot it back. So we're going to cheat it back. To about here.
Yeah.
Ready? So it's going to be 1, 2, chuck.
Bro.
Yes. All right, ready?
Watch it where it goes first.
Yes.
That's a great. That's pretty good. I had bad news. I just stopped it from recording.
No!
So you may have stopped your recording.
I did not.
And then.
No. So you didn't ever stop it in the previous take. Okay, we'll do it again. Ready? Ready? Yes.
This will fall.
Thanks, Fred. You're the best.
You're so good at your job, buddy.
He's so good at his job. It's also fine.
Just smash.
Everyone's gonna be reverse group. It's great if you're throwing your sword.
Yeah. You absolutely can throw a sword. In fact, we've tested that exact.
No, we're doing the same thing. We're doing the same thing that we did before, where it's just it's
So
previously we made a video about. I think that's a really good thing that we. I think
it's really funny. But apparently, people want us to elaborate.
Remember,
about
don't
it.
forget the horror ranking video. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We should stay and do that today.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, we should do that today. All right. I just won't go to fencing. I think it's if my arm hurts this much.
Yeah, at some point we will swap over, and while you deal with that, I will find the PNGs.
So we'll do. In a previous video, we talked about how throwing your sword in combat. In the previous video, we what was it? I'll walk in, so you say the thing. The previous video.
In a previous video, we talked about how Atsu's
sword throw in Ghost of Yote.
sword throw is actually.
No, we talked about we
discussed the practicality.
No, I think it's like we.
In a previous
we tested
video,
whether
we tested if Atsu's
blank was realistic.
If Atsu's weapon throw in Ghost of Yote was realistic.
Sword throwing. Just say sword.
Yeah, she throws.
I know, but just say sword.
Yeah. In a previous video, we tested if Atsu from Ghost of Yote's sword throw was practical.
No.
It was realistic.
Yeah.
It was realistic.
And then I'll come in and I'll be like, but some, and then you'll just go over.
It was realistic.
And then I'll show the video. But some people said that's not what we meant, and we wanted to know if it was practical.
So today we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, are you ready?
In a previous video, we tested if Atsu's weapon throw from Ghost of Yote was practical.
Why don't you say sword? Please?
Yeah. In a previous video, we tested if Atsu from Ghost of Yote's sword throwing was practical.
Video plays. Yeah. But people said that's not what they meant, and they wanted to know if it. What did I say? It was.
But that's not what they meant.
People said we didn't. We need to let.
That's not what they meant. They wanted us to elaborate.
People said the video was too short, and they wanted us to get. But people said the video was too short, and they wanted us to elaborate.
So fine, today we're gonna talk about it.
And now we'll do. You're still there. Stay there. Ready? Throwing a sword is completely practical. It's something that
especially if it's not yours.
You'll say that. Ready? Okay, ready? Throwing a sword sword is actually very practical.
Especially if it's not your sword!
The biggest problem about throwing a sword is that you don't have a sword anymore.
But if you take a sword off a guy you just murked, no downsides at all!
I think that's it. I don't know. I think
Now, granted, in the
Okay,
game,
okay.
she never misses her target
Okay,
regardless of range.
No, but stay where you were. Stay where you were. In fact, we have several sources talking about throwing swords, like Fiore and My Cunt. That's his real name.
We've even done a video testing this.
He just is laughing about it. No. And now we'll do. So now.
Now, granted, in the game, she never misses her target regardless of the range.
So why don't you grab a plastic sword, and we're just gonna full on miss.
Yeah.
So here's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be. I've got one over here.
They're in there.
We'll do the katana, and what I want you to do is you're just gonna. This is the new cut. We're just gonna come and you're just gonna go. Eh! Now, granted, in the game she never misses.
Regardless, now granted, in the game she never misses, regardless of how far away your target is.
And I'll say, and in real life, if you throw your only weapon you missed, you're kind of screwed. And then we'll say, but if you still have your sword, I mean,
you lose basically nothing.
Yeah, so you're gonna walk in and do that.
Yeah.
Why don't I walk in and do it, and then you talk about it?
So you'll be walking, throw a miss. Now, granted, in the game, she never misses her target, regardless of how far away they are.
This is the real one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the?
Gosh, David, you can't tell our color-coded sharps and dulls.
All right, ready? So you're not in the frame. Is he in the frame?
Yes.
You ready?
Now, granted, in the game, Atsu never misses her target, regardless of how far away they are.
If I were to throw my only weapon and I missed,
You'd be in trouble, but Atsu never throws her weapon, so there's basically no
I don't like
downside.
that. I think I don't. It was almost correct.
Yeah.
But I think you stop and you'd be screwed. And I say, but because she still has her weapon, she's. This is.
There's basically no downside.
Yeah. And you'll say there's basically no downside. Ready?
Ha! Now, granted, in the game, Atsu never misses her target, regardless of how far away the target is.
If I were to throw up my only weapon and miss,
You'd be. I thought you'd be in trouble.
you'd say, as I hit, you'd say, you'd be screwed.
You'd be screwed.
And I'd say, but because she still has her primary weapon,
There's basically no downside.
there you go, ready?
Ha! Now, granted, in the game, Atsu never misses her target, regardless of how far away the target is.
Yeah, if I threw my only weapon and I missed,
You'd be screwed.
but because she's throwing a weapon that is just an extra.
There's basically no downside.
Okay, that's the video. Pie is a cream smoked screen in the face. Pie is a cream smoke screen in the face. I don't get it. Something's going on here.
What?
Good day! Hello to you in Australia, Jai. Making sure you check out the chats. You guys see the new Alien Earth? I have not. Is it good? It's not bad.
It's not bad, but is it good?
It's not bad.
Do I
But is
have time-
it
Do I have
good?
time for it's not bad? What was that other one?
I don't know. It's I don't know what that is.
Pie is a creep smoke shoot in the face.
I don't know what that means, but
Cool.
hi guys. I think where are we at the goal? Somebody. That's probably.
The mods are playing rock paper.
They're playing rock paper scissors again. Sorry that the streams aren't quite as engaging when Megan's not here because we got to do everything. 10 out of 15. We got 5 more until we hit another rapid fire question.
Okay.
That's
The
6.
other one is testing the guard stances. That one's gonna be easy and good. So Yote, every weapon has a guard position. So today we're gonna test those against an actual cut. And 2 will be stupid, and 2 will be good.
Are you testing all of them or just the
There's only
swords?
4.
You said every weapon.
Yeah, of which there are 4.
So we're testing 4 weapons.
Yeah, there's the dual sword, the regular katana, the spear, and the odachi.
Okay, let me go to the bathroom. Read the chats.
Weapon of choice if you two fight, I'm gonna go with David's mom.
What?
Because then he couldn't fight me. His mom will say, David, Don't fight Clark, and he'll be obligated to not fight me. My master plan is pretty good, right? Weapon of choice if you two fight? Yeah, absolutely. David's mom. The Tumio, it blinds you as a thrown weapon. It was a chat topic. Oh, okay, so you can have a pie as a weapon because you can throw it at your opponent and blind them because they have pie on their face. And that way, after you kill them, you can eat pie. I see it. That's pretty big brain right there.
My Jedi reflexes mean I can see even when I have pie in my face.
Yeah. Camera has to go. Elmod. Are you leaving?
So mean. Alright.
Glitcher Crew, thanks for the dono.
So, in Ghost of Yotei, each weapon has its own guard stance. Today, we're going to test them out. Alright, ready? Right here?
Here is the Nagachi. It's half sorting. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Terrible.
The Terrible Ox, gonna be bad. The Spear is fine. I forgot to buy this one.
We're not going to do that one.
Kusari Dama.
Because it's not... I don't know how to do that. Well, we can test it.
I mean, you just hold it on the rope and the chain won't actually...
It won't stop.
Yeah, exactly. And then...
Okay, let's go. Ready? Here we go. Ready? You're starting this. And I'm going to come in and say, today we're going to test them out. Oh,
In the Ghost of...
Okay.
okay.
Mic on?
Mic on. In the Ghost of Yotei, each different weapon has its own guard stance.
One more time, I'm bad.
In the Ghost of
Full
Yotei...
screen and move over with me.
Okay. In the Ghost of Yotei, each weapon has its own unique guard
And
stance.
today we're going to test them out. Now we'll do...
First up, the regular katana.
So you do that over there.
Put on...
Mask.
Which my
mask
mask
and gloves.
is...
I'll have you just test all of them. And
Yeah.
I'll try to break through them.
Where did my mask go? Oh, it's right here. It's on the ground.
What? Better
What?
reverse grip.
What's
better,
better, reverse
grip
grip sword or a knife?
Knife is good in reverse grip. It's fine. No problems. Where are we at the goal? Did we hit it? Not quite. Oh, we hit the goal. Okay, after this video, we're gonna do Q&A. What is the normal katana? Is that a double?
It's this.
Oh yeah, here you go. Ready? Let's do it.
It's literally here.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
First up, the normal katana. Ow. That didn't work.
And I'll talk about why.
First up, the normal katana.
Do it again.
First up, the normal katana. That didn't work.
Did I actually hit you?
Actually, no.
Okay, try it again. Because I didn't do very well.
First up, the normal katana. Well, that didn't work.
The problem with this guard is that there's actually no structure here. If you wanted to make this a structured guard, you'd have to put it in front of your body and wall yourself off like this. This is inherently weak and will collapse.
You also want, would you like? So it's, they had the right idea, just the execution was slightly wrong. Or just move on.
I think move on.
Yeah, okay. Next up, dual katana. Other katana.
So now you're over here. Here. I guess I'll use...
Next up, dual katana.
Damn. We haven't used these in a while.
Let me look at exactly how stupid.
Huh?
So the left arm is in front of the face and the right arm is below it. It's even worse. Next up, dual katana.
Ready? Make sure you're on screen. I'm gonna come in and hit you again.
Next up is
Ready?
dual katana. That super didn't work.
You're literally blocking nothing. I mean, like, it's not... What is it supposed to do?
I look cool?
I'm not even on screen again. Make sure that you got room for me.
I'll be maybe. Next up, dual katana. That literally didn't do anything.
You're not even blocking anything. What is this guard supposed to do?
It's supposed to look cool?
Ugh. All right, what's next?
Next up is the Nodachi. That one actually worked. Let me verify the hand position. I think it's forward.
That hit you too hard, by the way.
No.
It kind of felt beefy.
That's because you expect it to be parry.
I know,
It literally doesn't save you from anything. The hand is open, it's in the middle of the fingers. Next up, the Nodachi.
Okay, ready? Go ahead.
Next up is the Nodachi. That actually worked!
This is a really strong position. The half sorting aspect means that you're walled off and structured against attacks. And now we'll do
the spear, which will also work. And last up is the Kusurigama, which also isn't going to work. The problem with a flexible weapon is it can't really protect you. Standard. This wrist is still the wrong way, but that's okay. So the spear is essentially this. This is gonna be fine.
You over here.
Next up, the Yari.
Be more that way, so I can walk in. More.
Here.
Yeah, ready?
Next up, the Yari. That also worked!
This is the same thing as the other one. Half sorting is very powerful. Say half sorting? Try to say something else?
I mean, it is kind of...
No, that's your game.
Next up, the Yari.
Again.
Next up, the Yari. That also worked!
This is just a really powerful position, and more video games should use it. Now we'll do...
Up last, the Kusurigama. That didn't work. The problem with flexible weapons is they can't really meaningfully defend you.
I'm going to say, actually, it's a bit more than that. So the problem with this is it requires strength in this direction, which isn't structured, whereas this, being a rigid weapon, requires in a forward direction where you're strong. Alright.
Next up, the Kusurigama.
Don't hit yourself with the sharp or hit
Yeah, I'm going to be...
Scoot in a little bit so you're more in frame.
Next up, the Kusurigama.
You're not in frame. Are you ready?
Next up, the Kusurigama. That one didn't really work.
The problem with a weapon like this is that it requires you to pull your arms apart to structure it, whereas a rigid weapon, you can brace forward with more structure. This just is going to crumble. And so now what do you say?
Hey, 2 out of 5 ain't bad.
2 out of 5 ain't bad for a video game.
And you know what? I'm going to say 2.5 because the katana was almost right.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to give the katana half a point because they got it basically right. The execution was,
Your mic.
Smell.
So where does that leave us for score out of 5? So where does it leave us out of 5?
I want to give it a 2.5 out of 5.
So after reviewing, what score would you give the game?
I give it a 2.5 out of 5. I give the katana half a point because they got the idea right. The execution was just a little long, but otherwise, the Odachi and the Yari were perfectly functional.
So that's not bad score. One more time. Your hands smell awful.
I know, my gloves are
I just cannot.
disgusting. They're bad.
Are you ready? So after reviewing all the guards, what score would you give the game?
I'd give it a 2.5 out of 5. I'm giving the katana half a point because they had the right idea. The execution was just a little off. But the Odachi and the Yari were totally functional.
Honestly, for a video game, that's not bad. There we go. That is a video that we sure did make. Wow, you got your hands. Clark's gloves
My gloves are
rancid.
real
Alright, now I
bad.
gotta come do the thingy.
I need to like wash them.
Wow, it's rough. Dual rapier been done yet? We're gonna work up to that. Well, the thing is, we made that video about how we're gonna do our dual wielding thing, and then like that video didn't do well, and we tried it again, and that video didn't do well, and now we're like, is it worth?
Is it worth trying?
Is it worth trying?
People
People don't care, and I don't want to do a whole thing, a whole like multi-month process of people not caring. All right.
We're at 7. Do a quick Q&A.
Q&A. Is it 7 p.m.?
No, we've done 7.
Yeah, that's pretty close. I guess I could go to fencing tonight.
What time is it right now? It is 5:10. If your arm hurts, you shouldn't go.
I don't want to miss another day of exercise. It's probably fun. It doesn't hurt when I thrust.
What does it hurt doing?
Just like stupid small things.
You're not giving me confidence here.
Sticky hands, shut up and read the comments. Shut up and read the comments, smelly fit.
Maybe
smelly hands.
this
No,
one-
do not touch me.
Alright, just a quick Q&A. Is parrying the best defensive tactic? No! The best defensive tactic is saying no and backing up.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I mean, parrying is good because you generally can hit them afterwards sometimes, but it's always a gamble. Is pie better than cake? No.
Oh, I keep catching one of your hair. Did you wash them?
No.
Go wash your hair.
Fine.
Why are they so much worse than normal?
Because the gloves are tournament gloves now, and I wore them for 3 weapons all day.
This is not a problem you've had before. There's soap right there, dude. It's the whole sink.
Oh, over here? This is for
Fine, do the other sink.
dishes. This is for dishes.
He's never had this problem before. It's not his fault. The gloves they don't dry very well.
No, that's also part of it, is they were stored, in the glove, in the thing with other things, and they
It's so
drove home. They didn't have time to air out for 4 days, essentially.
It's rough. It's rough.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Gloves are the first thing that gets disgusting.
Oh man, gloves get so smelly. Oh, I remember one year I was at Stage Combat convention, and this one dude, we all had to wear these little baseball glove things to not let the weapons rust or whatever. I thought it was silly. But this one guy, he had sweaty hands, and so he's like, I know what I'll do. I'll put car air fresheners in my gloves, and it'll make them smell better. But it was the stink of terrible sweat mixed with the pungent sweetness of a car air freshener, and it was a million times worse. It was so bad.
The only thing I found that kind of helps is they make these boxing glove stench absorbers, and these help a little bit, but these are also really old now, so they don't
Probably gotta
work
get a new one.
quite as well as they
do your
should.
job and read things, because I can't read.
Read things. Okay.
Not that your hands are acceptable.
Yeah, they smell fine
Much
now.
better.
much bit better. Okay. Why do we have a massive dice? It's an archery target.
Yeah, it's an archery target.
Dave, what kind of braid is your hair in? And
It's
would
a
a
French
scythe with the
braid.
guandao on the bottom side be good at anything overall?
Which one's the guandao?
It's the Chinese, cutty...
I mean, if it had a thing on the
Partisan
other end,
thing.
you'd use it that direction, but double-edged things start to get unwieldy just because it's more to deal with.
It would make the guandao worse to have.
Yeah,
It'd make the scythe better because you could ignore the scythe bit, make the
Not
guandao
really,
worse.
because it's still a sharp thing facing you. You couldn't fully extend it.
It'd be
It just kind of be in
terrible.
the way.
I have a question about swords. Is it really
What?
the easiest for a blade to plant in the ground when you drop it like it is in movies?
It can be, yeah.
I mean, if you drop it tip down, it will just
You want
stick
food,
in
Clark?
the ground. I can do food.
Yeah.
I think pie could beat gun. Sure thing, buddy.
You mean
A vid on jumping attacks would be fun. We did that. It went out last week.
jumping attacks?
Yeah.
Plunging attacks.
Plunging attacks.
We did jumping
We did
attacks a long
jumping attacks
We
too.
did a long form video with
Yeah.
jumping attacks in it.
If you didn't study swords, what other weapons would you study? I mean, if we couldn't do swords, I guess I'd just do unarmed martial arts.
Yeah.
There is kind of swords are really the only thing you can train in a martial art. A lot of the staffs and stuff are just too unsafe.
Yeah.
I guess I could do Kali Arnis or something.
Kali Arnis is
but
fun.
those are also swords, so
Yeah, I mean, they're supposed to be stick/sword/knife stand-ins.
Your favorite sword?
Long sword? No, not mine. Mine's a saber.
Yeah, I guess it'd be
What are ratings going up? I'm excited.
Yeah, I want to
We
see.
both did well. You said that ties don't matter, right?
Ties shouldn't
Affect
shouldn't
anything.
affect. So that means I won't go up or down, which would be a shame because everybody I tied is rated really, really high.
Oh, I guess I tied a couple times, and I guess those...
What weapon in general is the most fun in sparring? I think saber is the
Saber
most
has
fun.
the most back and forth play.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is with who? Clark and I.
Yeah, that's true. Saber can be not fun against certain people.
Yeah, when Clark and I fence Saber, it's really fun because we respect each other's threats and we go back and forth. If you're fencing somebody who doesn't do that, it's really annoying and it's just double sitting.
Not the person asking, can we throw a katana? We filmed that on stream like 10 minutes ago,
We
brother.
threw a katana 10 minutes ago.
We literally did that 10 minutes ago.
Literally.
Literally. Sickles or size? Sickles. Size are too big.
Huh?
Size are too big. What's your favorite kitchen knife?
What?
A cleaver, I guess? It's big?
For a fight? Or for just in general?
Just in general?
A standard kitchen knife is like a chef's
Yeah.
knife. The chef's knife is probably the most useful.
At what length does thing on a stick become unwieldy? Probably when you hit like 8 to 10 feet, you can really only meaningfully use it to stab people.
I mean,
you can't
like,
really
pikes
like
and
maneuver it.
stuff were really long.
Yeah, pikes were like 12 to 14 feet, but they were basically, you had like 30 guys who had them and they just hold it out there and like don't approach the sharp stick forest.
Sharp stick forest.
What's your thoughts on the Gladius? It's a perfectly good short sword.
Yeah,
I
perfectly good short
use it with a spear, but it's also pretty cool. What's better, the battle or the spear? Probably just the spear.
Oh yeah, it's very
Yeah.
good battle. Battle is cool, but it's not like the battle is not inherently better than any sword. Like I would take a long sword over a battle any day.
Yeah. Is it
Why is this cold still?
is it shuriken or throwing knives good?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. Just don't like. It's like compared to what? Compared to having nothing? Compared to having a
Yeah.
sword? The thing about shurikens and throwing knives. Did I get that already? No. The thing about shurikens and throwing knives is that you can use them in addition to things.
Yeah.
When somebody's far away, you throw your shuriken. When they get
Great.
close, you draw something else.
Yeah, it's great.
Is that just on the floor?
Mm-hmm. No, it was in the
Okay,
pile
cool.
there.
I was gonna say, don't just use towels off the floor.
Floor towels. Buddy said it's harder to fight a noob than a pro. Is this true?
To an extent,
To an
yes.
extent, yeah.
Like, who are you?
So like it's easier in general. It is. I would say it is easier to fight a pro than a beginner, because in a beginner you'll just like both kill each other because they don't know like how to play the game of fencing and not just kill both of you. Whereas a pro is more likely to respect your threats and kill you in a clean way. So yes and no. If they're just like way better than you are, then it's not really going to matter regardless. So it's more about, it's like a bell curve. Where are you on that curve will determine if that answer is true or not for you. Tumio, have you watched Hell's Paradise? I have.
What is that?
It's an anime. It's pretty cool.
What's it about?
It's about that a bunch of convicts who were sentenced to death, instead of execution, are being sent to explore an island where every person that's ever gone there has died.
Huh.
And they have like weird, crazy monsters, and there's like this weird, like, it's wild, but it's good. Are hyper defensive opponents frustrating? They can be. A lot of people think so. We are kind of fall more on that spectrum than
we're more
overly
defensive, yeah. Like, I'd say that...
aggressive.
Yeah.
So it can be. Hato Potato. David and Clark, if I donated $50, would you get a tattoo of my name? No.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry. You'd have to donate a lot to get a permanent tattoo.
$1 million. Let me
Yeah.
small too.
How far along the Wandering Inn are you? I'm on book 2. Did you watch Rent a Girlfriend? I didn't watch all of it. I watched part of it, and then I haven't caught up in the past like 2 seasons
I wanted to
because
see
there's
what
better
it's
shows.
about. The Clark been talking about it, so I watched the first episode.
It's terrible. Don't watch it.
No.
But you should watch it.
I
But
tried
it's
to watch
terrible.
the first episode, and I was like, I don't like any of these people. I don't care about the story, and I couldn't finish the first episode.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Like, is it
It's
actually
like-
a
it's a-
rom-com?
It's a car wreck. Like, it's terrible, but you have to watch it. Like I can't tear my eyes away.
Why? Is it like funny?
I think you mostly like this guy is literally the worst in every way.
Oh, I hate that.
I need to watch him continue to be terrible.
I hate that.
Yeah. Name drop the best human fighter you know that isn't you. I mean, officially it's like Antec, right?
Yeah, Antec is the best officially.
I mean,
Nobody know now?
there's nobody that we know personally. Would probably be Gavin
Probably Gavin.
or Sam Riles.
I think Gavin probably.
Because Sam is top 50 in basically every weapon.
Gavin is almost.
Gavin is almost. I don't know if it's all.
I think he's pretty high in most
Yeah.
things. I mean, Sam is great. Don't get me wrong.
Well, one of them two.
Yeah, Gavin, Sam, they're both up there. I mean, Derek's really high.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. We can't have it on that.
Oh, is it on a thing?
Look at the thing underneath it. I can't do it. You have to do it. Okay. There's so we don't. I like also like on HEMA ratings or in general. I've met Tom Poi.
Yeah.
Tom Poi, I know. He's.
I mean.
like right? Like
yeah. Like, how do you? He's probably like. That's.
You know what? Tom Poi. I saw him.
We've also met like Rob Childs.
Yeah, Rob Childs is amazing. So like
Rob
yeah.
Childs is also an awesome guy.
Yeah. Also, like it's so hard. Like in what? In rapier?
Yeah,
in
in what?
longsword?
In-
overall.
And Rapier probably Rob Childs.
Tom Poi is probably the most masterful.
Tom Poi and Rapier. I haven't met him though.
Tom Poi is probably the most masterful rapierist I have ever seen.
Yeah, he's.
I saw him
he's
fence in
crazy.
person. I fenced him in person. He's amazing. Rob Childs is also amazing.
Yeah.
Different kinds of amazing.
David, what kind of braid is your braid?
There's a French braid.
And are we doing anything for? What are we going as for Halloween? I'll be going as a guy on a plane going to Japan.
I will be going as a guy who probably doesn't leave the house and edits a lot.
Next live stream, I'm coming back. I won't see you there. Cry.
Clark is leaving. He's leaving me for a month.
And this will be my last live stream for basically a month. So
yeah, I'm sad.
make
Going on
it a good one.
vacation.
Make it a good one. What are we eating? We're eating pasta that.
Megan made us pasta. It's
Megan
a
made.
low-fat protein pasta with, I think it's chicken.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm. Where do we know Matt from? I know a lot of Matts. You don't have to specify. I know like 8 Matts or more.
They know, you know who they're talking about. The Matt's from the channel.
Oh, that.
Did
Matt.
you not? I thought you were being facetious.
No, I know like a dozen Matts.
Oh my god. No, Matt. We know Matt as Megan's friend.
Yeah. Who would win? Somebody with a Montante or a nuclear bomb? I don't know if the guy with the nuclear bomb would you could call that winning, but he would survive.
Where is he? Like, if they're in the same spot, then neither of them.
Yeah.
If he's very far away, then the guy with the Montante doesn't know he's fighting.
What would be better in a duel, a saber or a rapier?
Probably
Probably a rapier.
Probably a rapier. Saber is a good dueling weapon, but it is not. The rapier is probably the ultimate dueling weapon.
Specifically for 1v1 duels,
Yes.
the rapier is kind of unbeatable.
It is kind of like, I cannot think of a better weapon for. I mean, like other than like a spear, but like even then,
Honestly, like the rapier wouldn't be super outclassed
No.
because you have complex hand
yeah,
protection. So it'd be like, yeah.
range is a thing. But I mean, if I had a rapier and a buckler, maybe.
Yeah. Honestly, if you had a rapier and a buckler versus a spear, I'd give it to the rapier and
I'd give it to. I'd say it
Buckler.
would be a very close.
yeah.
If we had good rapiers.
Isn't pasta gross? Some of it is. This one is not.
You know what? Honestly, I think this might be the one situation where instead of a buckler, I'd want a dagger.
Against a
because,
spear?
well, think about it. It can't cut. So it's gonna thrust, and a dagger is actually better for parrying a thrust. Like,
Yeah.
Like I think that a dagger or some other, maybe a case
Well-
of rapier. Like the whole goal when I fought you spear versus two swords, the idea of being able to wall off and then close, that was a big
Yeah.
deal.
That's true. The one downside is because I think if you had a rapier and dagger and I had a spear, I would just try and hit you on the dagger side with the spear hard.
Maybe. Like if you that's the thing. That is the other thing. The spear still can bonk. really
Yeah,
good.
the spear is still a big stick.
I'm not sure how well you parry a big stick with a sword.
I think with the rapier, like you might be able to collect enough with a dagger.
It hurt a lot.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, you could still do it. It still hurt.
Mhm.
Like with structure, you could, but you're gonna maybe like the issue is more the fingers.
Yeah. So if you have a spear and you're fighting a guy that that has a rapier, use it like a big stick.
Basically, yeah. If you have a spear and somebody is fighting you with some sort of sword that can collect or whatever, stabbing actually might be the worst thing you can do because they can turn it the side.
Who would win, a late, fully armored medieval knight or 5 men with spears?
The armor knight.
The knight. Armor makes you practically invincible. It's super.
You
good.
can get the spear into the weak points of the armor, and if there's 5 of them, that's like a thing. But like you would have to hold him off. Like I assume we're talking about guys who are unarmored, and it's just so easy to die. If that knight has his own spear, if he has a warhammer, I would.
Yeah, it's not close.
5 is a lot.
5 is a lot, but like against a guy in the best plate armor in all of it. History
with real plate and real plate with chain.
Plate, chain, gambeson. Yeah, it's like because the later ones, the back of the knees are covered too. The only hole is the you have to open the visor or get it through the gap or go for the. Some of the groins were even to
well, I was talking to Charles the other day, and he was like, we give people points in harness for getting like the armpits and stuff because there needs to be a way to win. Yeah, there really isn't.
That may or may not work. Red hot frying pan on a stick versus spear, same reach. Still a spear?
Still a spear, but it wouldn't suck to get touched with that.
If you had a red hot frying pan on a stick, I feel like it would just burn through the ropes and fall off.
Well, it'd be bolted in.
Yeah.
You're silly, you didn't bolt it.
Like the stick on fire, and then you have a stick that's on fire. Crossbow or the bow, better for what? The crossbow is better for a guy to just pick up and use.
It
a
also
bow
does
is better
have more poundage.
if they and crossbows can hit harder because you can use a windlass and have like a steel like crankshaft. So and it also has a shorter power stroke, which I think is either good or bad. I forget.
I don't know. The crossbow
it has less distance to travel. So it accelerates faster, but it has less time to accelerate.
Crossbows they do hit harder, but they don't have the same range and accuracy.
And bows are just faster. And now they do have some repeating crosses, but those generally aren't particularly high poundage.
They also probably wouldn't be that effective.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they jam a lot more.
Yeah. Actually, as we can see from Monty Python, that armor can be very easily penetrated by the Black Knight sword.
Correct.
That is true. The Black Knight, he clears.
He died. What are you talking about?
Well, because King Arthur has an Excalibur.
I see.
And Excalibur can cut through anything, right?
I don't know if that's part of the lore, but...
he uses Excalibur.
I know, but I think that's just that...
In lore, I thought I can cut through anything was like unbreakable.
I don't think you can cut through anything.
Chat, is that actual lore, or is that specific Excalibur lore that isn't general lore?
Anyway, let's go ahead and decide if we're gonna do the. So the thing is a Halloween thing. Do we have to? We have to do it today, right?
Yeah.
How long is it gonna take? What time is it?
It's 5:30. It won't take that long to get them. I'll just need time to pull them up.
Go do it.
Yeah.
You need to put them on the middle computer.
Yeah.
But we'll switch over to there. That said, I kind of still want to. I don't want to not fence.
If your arm
hurts...
It
kind of hurts.
Don't risk it. Because if I come back in 3 weeks and you're hurt again, I swear to God.
Well, what am I going to do? I guess I get not fenced for 3 weeks. Gross.
Well, DSHF should have their place back at the beginning of next month, so you'll at least be able to fence on Monday and Thursdays.
Favorite Forged in Fire episode weapon? I haven't actually watched Forged in Fire, so I can't.
Forged in Fire had a bunch of cool stuff.
Hey, Brandon! Welcome to Sellsword.
There's so much chatting in the live chat that I can't see the list anymore.
What list?
The list of the weapons.
Where'd you put it?
It's in live chat.
Why is it in live chat?
Because that's where you put it.
Well,
There it is.
check Discord or something.
I found it.
Oh, you haven't done any of them? Clark! How dare.
When would I have done that?
Also, shoot. It's not actually still set up anymore because I had to move things around. This is. But you won't be back, and then Halloween will be over.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't know.
Specify file type.
Don't do the one that has blood all over it, please.
This one. Is that better?
I don't know.
Even better. Here, I'll do this.
I need to do some stuff on this school to CS. Alright, go down to the thing and put it on training vertical.
Bang. What up,
Now
guys?
mute DJI and undo the Elgato. Nope, nope. Sound, audio mixer, over. Mute DJI.
Here. I'm strangely tall because this is where Megan sits.
Let me get my phone and see what's up. Such a mess. Of course, leaving me, chat.
Older.
How many did we get done?
7 or 8.
That's not great.
It's pretty good.
We're looking up. I guess I can pull up chat.
Yeah.
Ow. I was doing that stupid thing where YouTube is messed up.
I don't like how they changed that.
Everything has been doing that recently. Anyway. Oh no, my voice. My voice is voicified.
This has fake blood on it. It's not real blood, but it's fake blood.
It's fine. It's fine. It can have some fake blood. Let me know if you want other film. This is gonna be enough, but thank you, Death By.
13 is a spooky number.
Also, it will be manageable.
Yeah.
Guess I can. While this is happening, I can do this. I've got to move all my stuff. See if this is good enough for what I need it for. It better be, because it's probably too late to return it. It does not look like it's going to be good enough. Is that really it? Surely not. No. Oh, God. Does this not extend? It said it was taller than that. It said that it... Are you kidding me? I measured this. This is useless. Did it just lie?
What is that?
It's supposed to be... Okay, cool. That's still not very good. It extends, but barely.
Shining axe. I know this is thrilling stream right here of me finding images.
And me making.
But this is the true BTS of BTS.
I know we are not falsely advertising.
Here's the Silent Night double-sided axe.
Silent Night double-sided axe.
I haven't also seen like any of these.
Silent Night, is that a Christmas movie?
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Is it a Christmas movie?
I don't know. It looks like it is because this guy is dressed as Santa.
It's a Christmas horror movie. That's silly.
Crimbus horror.
Crimbus. It's Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Happy Christmas. Okay. Now I have this, which is a thing. Okay. Better than it was. That is better.
Much better.
Now it's not all over the place.
Evil.
Dead
Evil
chainsaw.
Dead, chainsaw and double barrel shotgun.
When is the maid dress reveal? Never. You'll never know. What else we got? Mariah Carey?
Oh, he uses both simultaneously?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I haven't seen any of these. Evil Dead. Halloween Spoopy Special.
Oh shoot, what? Did I put this on the wrong channel? Please tell me I didn't. I did. Gosh dang it.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Gosh dang it. Delete. Well, I gotta put that on a different channel now. Are you kidding me? I guess there's still time. I don't know, it's a little late. Should I still do the 3 p.m. thing?
AVIF. No, I specifically said PNGs only. It lied to me. It lied to me.
Now I have to fix this. We're both doing real behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. Where is that? Let me save it. Save images. Downloads. That's it. Oh no. What is the file pathing? It
What
said.
are you doing?
I put it in downloads.
This is taking too long. I don't know if we can do this today.
It's not showing up in downloads.
You didn't put it in downloads.
Yeah, it's defaulting to downloads.
No, some of it's gonna be pictures.
They're all in downloads in this folder entitled Spoopy.
Okay, well,
But in downloads, there was no folder titled Spoopy.
no, go back up.
Hmm?
Press the thing that says today.
Oh, it's hidden? There it is. Okay.
What are you doing?
Some of these, not all these are PNGs. It's lying to me. It lied to me.
Move that down there so you can see chat. This is late now. Gosh dang it. So mad! I accidentally published the silly video
Why
on
is it not
Sellsword fencing,
Opening these
and I had to delete it, and I'm mad.
JPEG is fine, right?
We do talk. We're trying to do a thing.
Trying to do a thing. Making things for you.
It's the behind the scenes thing.
Did that one. Got screen knife. Save as JPEG.
Some dude just spammed the same thing a billion times.
You're gonna get booted by the automod if you do that. Okay. There should be more. Okay, get these out of here.
Do do do.
Save image as.
Oh, I have to get out the thing too.
The thing. How much should I have here? Oh, it reset. Stop talking to live chat. You're pulling me down.
What?
Time the mods. There you go. Okay.
What did it say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Talking to live
7,
chat?
8, 9, 10. I should 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7. Okay, what am I missing?
This is too long. I don't think we have time for this.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's that one. We need
You still have to
Dead chainsaw.
I cannot fit in here with you.
Rip. Jazz, Scream, Ghostface.
Okay.
Is this one gonna be a PNG? No, it's lying to me.
Does it need to be PNG?
It can't be a WebP, even though I have it specified as specifically only showing PNGs. Maybe why is it lying to me about this? To replay. This one fine?
Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Nope, it's lying again. JPEG, good enough. Chainsaw.
You're just looking at a chainsaw, not the specific
Chainsaw Massacre chainsaw.
You have 2 chainsaws in this list.
Yes.
Beep boop.
WebP.
WebP. Haha.
WebP. It's really annoying. I specified PNGs only.
Clark's being mad because everything is bad.
Yes. What's the point of an advanced search where you only get specifically PNGs if it shows things that aren't PNGs?
How many are left?
Not many. If it stops booting me to the bottom. This is when mod stop chatting in here.
Clark is requesting the mods not chat in the live chat for a minute.
It keeps booting me to the bottom. We already got
You
the
could have
flamethrower.
copy pasted it somewhere else.
Too late.
What was that?
Xenomorph spear. Xenomorph spear.
I stand with the mods. The AC noise, I'm sorry, you'll have to deal with it.
How can you hear the AC noise? It's not
They can
that
hear it.
loud.
I'm not in charge. No one's in charge.
All of these pictures are terrible.
What are you trying to find?
The alien xenomorph spear.
Isn't that it right there?
But this is
No,
not
no,
a
just
PNG.
the head of it right there.
This thing?
No, the head of it right there.
This thing? Is that it?
Isn't that it?
Oh.
I don't know either.
I'm guessing it's not. This looks like a product, not like a thing. Is this? No. We'll go with that one.
Well, if it's wrong, it says the Ultimate Predator Spear.
Premium movie collectible. It's a PNG.
That's Predator. Predator is different than Alien.
It's Alien Predator.
Are you
Not-
sure? I don't know.
I haven't seen any
Chat,
of these.
what's the Ultimate Alien Spear?
Alien Xenomorph Spear.
Alien Xenomorph Spear. Chat, what is it?
Here. So this is the PNG. WebP.
I don't know what you're looking for at this point. This is Predator, not Alien.
Isn't that like the same franchise?
Kind of, sort of.
You know what? We're doing this one.
Predator. Wait.
It's good enough.
Okay, they made it. They made it with the Xenomorph's tail. So it's Predator made a spear with the Xenomorph's tail. So yes, it is that one.
This
Yes,
one.
that
Okay.
one.
Child's Play.
Thank you.
Chucky knife.
Is that it? The other ones ones are the ones? Chucky Voodoo Knife or Chucky Knife?
This has Chucky in it. I'm doing this one.
Cool.
And it's a PNG.
You done yet? Ah! There's still more.
That should be all of them.
You said 13.
Yeah, why isn't there 13 here? We got Hook Hand, Jason Machete, Freddy Krueger. There's the Freddy the 13th Machete gone. It's right there. Got Shining Axe. Got this thing.
Hello in Germany.
Okay. Silent Night, Deadly Night, Axe.
Silent Night, Deadly Axe. Is that it?
PNG.
Clark's having a time.
Chainsaw Massacre's there. The shotgun thing is there. Flamethrower is there.
Actually, you should have done this on the other one because you have to also put these in the thing. Or we're just going to put these into the computer.
These are all PNGs, so they should be just good to go.
Well, they're in the wrong aspect ratio or whatever. Alright, then you need to put them in the drive then, real quick.
There. That should be all of them.
Put them in the drive. So I can download the thing. I'm so mad that other video went out on the wrong channel. I'm so freaking upset. So mad! I had to do too many things today. Everybody go watch that video, but not like this exact second because you're watching this right now. It was on Sellsword Fencing. I uploaded the 3 p.m. to Sellsword Fencing.
Oh. R.I.P.
Made me upset. Also, this one's not being long.
Alright, they're there.
Alright, they're there in the drive. Where are they in the drive?
And the React under Spoopy.
Under Spoopy.
Because it's very spoopy.
Alright. Do you know how to set up the scene?
This one.
You do not.
This thing. No.
Okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to download them onto the drive. Let's get them away. Get out of my way. Now it's my turn to be in front of the screen, not looking at chat. Alright, so let's see here. Bear with us as I do the thingy. That's funny. Pull down the deal. And then turn on that light. We're going to turn it to... where's the color? Tell me when this is white, Clark.
This light right here?
Yeah, tell me when it's white. Look at me.
Now.
Oh.
That one.
Do that. It's still dark down there. Why is it still dark down there? Oh, I have to turn on those.
Those are off.
Well, it won't be that big of a deal. What is this black thing here? Ah! It's that. Hold on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm there. We're working on it, chat. We're gonna make this thing happen. It's still, those things are not bright enough, which is really annoying because I bought them so they'd be bright enough.
Okay.
Well, I'm frankly annoyed.
It is or there.
Those lights don't do anything. I'm really upset.
Yeah, they're really not that bright.
I might return them. They're just like not bright, and they were supposed to even out the green screen and not doing anything. Their only purpose was that. Alright, let's see. Turn on this. Make the chat be happy.
Okay. Talking about chainsaws are terrible weapons.
Get out the DJ, these mics. I need these. I need the ones that are labeled number 2.
Number 2.
If they've got batteries.
This is number 1.
Oh no, it's doing that thing where it doesn't work.
This is number 1.
We haven't used these for a while. Oh no, are you kidding me?
This is number 2.
Are you kidding me?
Is this also there's
It's not gonna turn on. The other one's broken. Clark, unplug that and plug it back in. On the bottom. Hey, thank you. I love your channel and hope you guys have a great day. My favorite medieval weapon is halberds. Those are type. Oh, thanks. Halberds are pretty cool. We need to get a halberd.
This is a 2, but the other 2 is not over here.
I don't know where it is then. Are both the ones over there, or are they charged?
Both of the ones are over here, but only one was currently charging. The other one might be charged.
Why is it not working? Why can't I connect to that light? Okay. Delete device. Delete.
Well, both ones are currently charging.
How do I add a device?
Okay.
Gosh dang. Here, I need... I can't even turn on. Is there a button on the back of that? That turns it on?
Yes. Wow.
Well,
why?
press a different button. That's the effects button. Simultaneously control lights. Use the create.
There.
Is that white?
Yeah.
It won't let me just add a light. My devices. Oh, cool.
Ironbeard 95. Dagger or buckler for someone new to dual wielding. Buckler. Buckler is generally easier to just use because you just hold it out there and it provides what we call a passive defense. A dagger is more of an active defense, so you have to actively move it around to defend yourself. Whereas a buckler, you just hold it out there and it will just defend you. The death by honorable mention, the Terrifier hacksaw.
Working on it. Okay.
The Doom sword is the coolest but most impractical sword.
Why is it still doing
Isn't that
this?
essentially like a lightsaber thingy-majiggy?
Hold on.
It
The
was
Doom
wearing-
saber? No, the Doom sword is not a lightsaber. Okay. I mean, depends on the one you're talking about. I'm here, and you're there. Why is yours? Yours is too low. Yours is way too low.
It's also not one brightness. It's like getting brighter.
I'm doing that on purpose. I'm
Okay.
talking about your camera. Keep being chatty.
If you give me a dagger and a sword, then despite never using anything but that one foam sword I got that day that broke, I tried to dual wield.
You try to do a wheel. How'd it go? I'm guessing not well. Dual wielding.
Dual wielding? Yeah, after not trying it. David's camera adjustment made him look several inches taller.
Yeah.
Tactical tallness.
Tactical tallness. I love when we have to assemble the stream on stream. It's so
Yeah.
good. It's so good. We're so organized and
Is this
professional.
A new. What are all
Yes,
these?
because the
New
tripods
mounts.
back there suck.
Ah.
Now we'll be the same height and it'll be fine.
There can be zero amount of scuff allowed.
Yeah, this is the perfect stream, and we've been doing it great. And it's not like I'm trying to get everything done at the last minute because Clark's about to leave and it's going to be terrible. That would...
I tried to reverse grip a shotgun, had to go to the ER to get buckshot out of my butt. Oof.
The butt shot? Wait a minute.
Buckshot.
Wait a minute. Don't, never mind. I didn't say that. It's a different thing.
What are your other hobbies?
I don't have any.
David just works and edits.
Yes, correct.
I
I played a Pokemon trading card game on Tuesdays.
Work, edit, work.
Has the camera gone blurred? That's because we're currently all up and standing and around. Yeah. Because one has been moved. The band, man, been loving the content. Wanted to give more for the mics. Thanks, bro.
No!
No
Are
one
you
from
kidding me?
VVFF.
Okay.
Do you think a wood sword such as a bokken is a good exercise tool for learning more later? Also, would you have...
Grab this wire.
Grabbed.
Got it.
Yeah. Also, would any site you recommend have broken, but mine has interest too. So a wooden sword would be a pretty good exercise tool, and to just learn how to move it around. As the sites that have them, we don't really know of any. I'm guessing Ibogu would have some.
They would absolutely have them.
Ah.
Okay, so now you should be there, and I should be here, and we'll be a little bit scooted in more. Adjust the camera as needed.
Here, normally I'd be like about here. So rotate it like about here.
Okay, cool.
Aha!
Now I have to do this.
The best.
Okay, we should be back now.
Mic check. Are we
Mic
back?
check. Yeah, we should be back.
Cool.
Okay, now we're gonna go back to this. Break down wide. Cool.
This instead.
Then we're gonna come up here. All right, we're gonna put this here for now. And we're gonna come up here.
Mike has returned. Yes, our good friend Mike, who's here to join us.
Give me the iPad. I'll do. Okay. So we've got them all here.
Yep.
Okay. We're not going to see all that on the screen, but let's try and see what we got. So now we should have this, and I don't see it. Why? It's not there. Sender top computer. Properties.
There it goes.
Yeah, why is it not? Okay.
It's there now. It just took a little bit.
Okay, we got that. We got that on there. We should be set. I can move it around and do what I want with it. Okay, so let's see if we're all in place. I'm going to move this to the side so we can see chat as well. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here.
We should be good to go.
Can you hear us, chat? Why are you so much bigger than me? That's not correct. There we go, that's better. All right. I think we're good.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
We're going to do a quick spoopy weapon review.
Spoopy weapon review. All right. let's see here. Does chat see? Are we beep booping?
Let me go. Copy
Oh no,
paste
you're in
these.
the wrong thing. But thank you. Thank you for trying.
Copy text.
Okay, it starts with
We're going to go here.
cool.
Okay.
All right.
I have them pulled up.
All right. I think we've got audio. Is the audio scuffed or is it good? How's the audio? Beep boop.
No one's been complaining about it.
Okay. Well, we'll try our best. Then I'm gonna face the camera a little bit, even though it's kind of away from you. It feels weird. It feels a little bit weird. All right. All right. Here we go. Ready? Please don't mess up. All right, today we are reviewing some spoopy weapons in the spirit of Halloween. So let's start with...
This is Ghostface knife from Scream.
Well, right off the bat, this knife is fine.
It's a classic
Bowie knife,
Bowie knife,
right?
yeah.
Is there anything unique or interesting about it that we should know?
I think this is... I believe you can get this exact knife from Walmart.
Yeah?
Isn't this
pra-
like
I mean-
the buck like 110 or something?
It's just a good knife. It's got a good cutty blade, and it's got a little nice,
It's
like,
got a clip
false
point.
edge clip point.
Good for stabbing.
Good for stabbing. Good, great, perfect.
If
I
you're
thought
gonna-
he used a kitchen knife.
I think the kitchen knife is also
On the list. Okay.
on here.
So if you had to give this a rating on practicality, what would you give it?
I would give this an absolutely can murder people out of can murder people.
So I'm gonna give it. I mean, are we saying like an A?
I think
A B because it's so short? I'd say I'm gonna give it a B because it's short.
yeah.
Because like you could have a better murder tool.
You
So
know
we're
what?
gonna give this a B.
There is true. I think the context here is how scary is it?
No, that's the
Right?
next one.
The
We've
next
got,
one,
So we've
okay.
got, this is the practicality
Practicality.
score. So for practicality score, let's just redo this whole freaking
Yeah.
video. We're gonna redo this whole video. Hold on a
Read the
second,
whole
hold on.
video.
We're gonna redo this whole video. Stop recording and then hold on a second while I do something. Wide intro, outro. There we
Intro,
go.
outro.
Today we are reviewing some spoopy weapons in the spirit of Halloween. Is that? Need something down there. It's too dark. Why is it so dark?
Is that where Megan goes?
Yeah, but like it shouldn't be. It should be. It's so dark. It's like. Do you see it? Anyway, try again. Like that hard line there. That means that something. You shouldn't be seeing the screen. Why are you seeing the screen? It should be black. So that's right here. So that I can't freaking deal with that. Seriously? Did that fix it? Kind of. Think so,
Yeah.
I guess. Try it again. What is that? Is it the bottom of the screen?
I don't.
Is it this?
See anything?
No, it's like on my screen right there. I don't know. I'm mad about this whole setup. All right, here we go. Ready? One more time. That's now very much on me. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna have to get rid of this too. This is a true behind the scenes.
BTS.
Okay, BTS. Hello, today we are reviewing some spooky weapons in the spirit of the season, and we're going to give them two different ratings. The first rating is going to be on practicality. Would this be a good murdering weapon?
And the second one is going to be how scary is it?
So let's start off with... What do we got here, Clark?
This is a Ghostface knife from Scream.
So right off the bat, I think that we can all agree that this is a perfectly normal knife.
Yep, that is a classic Bowie knife.
So I don't think we have to debate this very much. How good would this be for murdering?
It would be very good at murdering.
I'm going to say I would give it an A, but because it's so short, you would have to get close to murder, and I think you could be more efficient about murdering. So I think that I'm going to give this a B. Still a very practical weapon, but not quite murdery enough for me.
I'd agree, absolutely viable to murder people with, but not what I would personally choose to go on a murder spree with on October.
But
practicality is only one part of their score. What are we going to give them on spookiness?
Now, there is an argument to be said that somebody with a shorter knife getting closer to you to commit the murder is possibly scarier than committing the murder from far away.
I suppose that's true, but I just feel like it's a very normal knife. It's very mundane, which
It
can
is
have
a
its
normal
own
knife.
type of spookiness, but I think that it's just kind of mid-tier.
It is. See, this is less scary because I think this is straight up just a normal buck knife, like the kind you get from Walmart. So you're used to seeing this exact knife everywhere.
I think for that reason, it gets a C for spooky.
C for spooky?
Not very spooky.
Not very spooky.
All right, let's go to the next one. And hold on a second. All right, what do we have here?
This is the double-sided axe from Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Well, I'm kind of intimidated by the Santa with an axe.
Santa with an axe is scarier than a regular guy with an axe.
However, how good of a weapon do we think a double-headed axe is?
So this being a double-bitted axe, it looks just like a normal wood chopping axe. So
Yeah.
it'd be great at the murder, but less good than just the knife we previously saw.
You know, I'm not sure I agree with you there because axes are really good at murder. Now, this wouldn't be good in a fight. Let's get it right. This would be slow and unwieldy. If you could hit somebody, they'd die, but it's not going to be good for, like, parrying and things like that. However, I think this would be pretty good at murdering, though I do feel like a single-headed axe should be just as effective.
Just as, well, I guess in theory you could commit a murder, swap it, use your clean blade to kill more murdering.
I don't think that's how axes work. I think that you could keep murdering with it even if it was dirty. But axes are really good at murdering. There's a whole term called axe murder.
Axe murder. Yeah, but like the whole point about murdering people is penetration, and a knife will penetrate more than an axe
you're
will.
mistaking murder for a different activity, but we're gonna gloss over that. I think this is it's an axe. Axe murder is a thing. I think it's a solid A for practicality.
A solid A for practicality.
But what about spookiness?
So, okay, counterpoint, a knife is lightweight. You could commit murders all night long. This is going to tire you out eventually.
I mean, I don't know, because you got to get closer and then you're in grappling distance. I still think this is, I would rather have an axe to murder with than a knife.
Okay.
But I'm going to say for spookiness, there's that whole thing about axe murder. Axe murder are pretty spooky. Axes are spooky. I think I would give this a solid B for spookiness.
See, I would say, I'd actually swap those, because I think axes are a very spooky thing. A guy walking at you with a double-bitted axe, like, that's pretty scary.
I actually think the double-bitted part makes it less spooky, because I just think it's comical. I think it looks silly. So I would actually give it...
David actively being murdered by an axe. Why are you using a double-bitted axe? It'd be more efficient to use one.
So, okay, so Clark thinks that this should be a B and that the spookiness should be an A, but
Yeah.
I think that it should be the other way. Well, I guess I have to keep it consistent. I think that this should be a B
A,
for
B,
spookiness.
yeah,
Yes. I think this is very clear. We can see this is very clear.
Very clear.
Very clear. All right.
Clearly clear.
Clearly clear. All right. Next up.
This is the Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface's chainsaw.
Well, the chainsaw itself. I mean, this is horrifying. We can all agree.
Yeah.
But the chainsaw itself, for practicality, not that
Not
good.
that practical to kill
No,
people
well,
with.
A chainsaw would absolutely kill somebody. It just would.
Yeah,
would.
but
you gotta like hold
most
it.
things will kill people.
Yeah, like a chainsaw would absolutely kill people, and it would kill people fairly well. But like, it's not really meant for that. I don't know. I think we're underselling. The chainsaw would kill people really well.
I don't know, because I don't think it would honestly do all that well, because like you're going in, like if you've used a chainsaw to cut wood, it's the finickiest thing. You have to change the blades out constantly. It's jamming.
Well,
flesh is gonna make it worse.
You know that
it's gonna jam
the chainsaw
up.
was originally developed as a medical tool, right? You know that.
Yeah, to cut through like bones and stuff.
Yeah. So like, I think it would probably do a good job.
It would definitely do some murdering, but I don't think it'd be near as good as murdering.
If I had to pick something, I think I'd rather pick the axe.
I'd rather pick anything else except a chainsaw.
I don't think anything else. I think it'd be okay. So you want to give it what, like a C?
I give it like a C or a D. I
D?
don't think it will do damage, but also then like you have to. It's gas powered.
Well,
you run out of
it's
gas.
also
You
loud.
just stop
Yeah,
murdering people. It's
probably-
loud.
So I
like,
think my biggest problem with it is it's not as fast as people think it is. You
It's
gotta
not
hold it
fast.
to
You have to
somebody.
hold it.
Whereas like a knife or an axe, it's a one-hit thing. So I think I would give you a C We'll say Clark says D and David says C. But what about spookiness? I think it's up there. I think chainsaw's scary.
A chainsaw, I think, is scary if you're unexposed to chainsaws. If a guy's running at me with a chainsaw, I am less scared than if he has an axe.
I don't know.
But
it still's gonna mess you up.
it's very
and it can
visceral.
It can mess you up really easy. Like I don't think you died I want to give it an A. But what do you want, a B?
I'd give it like a B because like it's loud and it's like, oh.
Also loud things. I don't like loud things.
Yeah, it's like I think
I have that type of tism where I don't like loud things.
On its surface, it's really scary, but if I stop and think about it at all, it gets rapidly less
But
scary.
you're not stopping and thinking in a horror movie. That's how they all die. If you actually stopped to think in a horror movie, the plot would be over.
That is a fair point.
Stopping to think for even 2 seconds in a horror movie, and it's like, who cares?
Everybody lives.
Everybody lives. Check it in the chat, make sure we're good. Okay, we're good. I think like the sound was off or something. All right, what do we got here?
This is the...
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything... I know what
The
this
Evil
is.
Dead.
I could have told you that. What have we got here?
This is the Evil Dead Ash Williams dual-wielded double-barrel shotgun and chainsaw.
Well, I mean, this is an S tier murder weapon. It's a double-barreled shotgun. It's
Shotgun
like
S tier.
S tier. It's like, it's a gun.
It's a literal
Can
gun.
you imagine it's a horror movie and the villain just has a gun? Now, granted, this is the hero. So, right? Like, he's killing things that are... Okay, so, like, we've already established that this is the most OP thing in the world. But the chainsaw, we're back to the same problem, right? And it is his hand. His hand
Wait,
is a
it
chainsaw.
is his hand?
Yes,
okay,
it
that
is
actually
his
makes
hand.
it better.
Does it?
Because I was going to say, most chainsaws require 2 hands to operate. You literally could not use it with one.
Well, this is his hand.
So if it is his hand, he could at least use it.
So what are you going to give the chainsaw?
Also still like a D tier. Chainsaws aren't very good for
I thought it was
murdering.
better. Okay, I'm going to give it a C. I'm going to give it a C. Can you even see that? Is it just me that can't see that?
It is yellow and yellowish, so...
C tier. What about for spoopiness? Guns are pretty spooky.
A chainsaw hand is scarier than a normal chainsaw, I will
But
say.
I mean, like, this is the hero, though. So, like,
If you were the bad guy
if
and
I
the
was
hero
the bad guy
walks
and
up,
I saw him coming, I would be pretty terrified of a gun and a chainsaw.
Yeah,
I
that's
give
scary.
this A tier for spoopiness.
I would agree.
If I'm the villain.
Yeah. Though, it's a good thing it's a sawed-off shotgun because you can't put your hand on the shotgun.
All right, what have we got here?
This is the Candyman's titular character, Candyman's hook hand.
Well, as a murder weapon, it's facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, it is facing back at you.
So for practicality, I mean, if you use this to hook someone and keep them towards you...
It's great if you're dragging them behind you.
Yeah. So, like, if you're a murderer and you want to keep your victim from running away, this would be really effective. But as a murder weapon, it's going to be very hard, unless you're in really close grappling range, this is facing the wrong way.
I guess you could use it to just dome people. It's still a big metal stick.
I mean, it's not that big. This is the forearm. It doesn't have that, like, it would hurt, but
Bonk.
it's about the
And
same
then
length as a
stab.
normal
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
So I'm going to honestly give this a C for murdering.
Better than a chainsaw.
For you. I can't see my C. So I'm going to C. What about for spookiness? This is pretty spooky.
It's pretty scary.
It's pretty scary.
Like, it's like, is his arm? Like,
Yeah,
that is...
that's terrifying.
And
I think
also,
this-
like, he's dragging people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's dragging me. I haven't seen the movie. I think we got to give this, I think, an A tier. It's just scary.
It's pretty scary, yeah.
It's missing his arm.
I'd agree with
That's
that.
scary.
That's pretty scary.
Take a quick break. What does it say?
We got from Hunter Collins. What's up, Hunter?
Hey.
Long time no see. I just ordered some stuff from Purple Heart Armory.
Nice.
Still trying to find a group of similarly minded people. Since I don't have access to a live mentor, is there any videos of footwork drills?
We have a couple on our site, and we'll probably put up a couple more on Sellsword Arts. I have one that I'm going to move over from True Steel that I'm going to put up there. So check it out. Sellsword Fencing, I mean. We'll get back to the video. All right, here we go. All right, what do we got here?
This is Freddy Krueger's Knives for Fingers.
Well, I mean, this would hurt, but this is a really terrible weapon.
It would be kind of stabby and kind of cutty.
I mean, like, what this would be really good for, like, if I had this on a glove for, like, offhand rapier and I could get up close, I could scratch somebody's face and that would suck. But, like, it's not the most murdery.
It would do a decent job.
The problem is it's relying on your fingers, so,
Yeah.
like, you're going to break fingers very easily trying to cut some, and, like, also it's not going to cut that well. It's not really going to, I honestly think this is, like, a D tier murder weapon.
D tier.
I do.
I really like a C. Like it's about slightly less effective than like a normal knife.
I think it's way less effective than normal knife.
Because like you're walking in, you rake.
Look at how thin these are. It's on the very tip of your finger. Like it's only got that last knuckle to connect it. Like raking isn't gonna do much.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go that deep. There's no structure behind it. I think this is bad.
Yeah, okay. It's all right.
It's but is it spooky?
I'm rating it a C because it's better than a chainsaw.
It's not better than chainsaw. I would take chainsaw any day over this. But what do you think about spookiness?
It is pretty scary.
It's pretty scary. But I don't think it's that scary.
I think the biggest reason it's not scary is because you almost just look like that man has a normal hand.
Yeah, but not just that. Like, you have to get so close to do anything. Like, if I had a knife, I'd be like, I probably could take you.
It would be not that scary. A guy is walking at you.
Well, the thing about
and then,
it is,
oh no, he's clawing my face
Freddy
off.
Krueger attacks children in their dreams, so like it's like if I was
Context.
a child.
That's pretty
But
scary.
if I was an adult and somebody came out with that, and I had like a knife or a stick, if I had a stick, I'd feel really confident that I could kick this
This
guy's
is
butt.
true.
So
This
for
is
that
true.
reason, I think C tier.
Yeah.
C tier for spookiness because I can beat it with a stick.
Better than a chainsaw. We can beat it with a stick.
All right, what do we got here?
This is from Alien. It's the Xenomorph spear.
So the Predator made a spear out of the Xenomorph.
That is pretty
I mean,
scary
this would
to
be a
these
really
Xenomorphs.
effective spear.
Yeah.
It's kind of bulky, but it's not that bad. Like
Pretty shabby.
for a murdering implement, I think this is like maybe S tier.
Maybe S tier.
It's a spear. Spears
Yeah,
are really good at killing.
That's really good at committing the murder.
However, it's not very spooky. It's more sci-fi than spooky.
So I guess it's spooky in the sense that if you are a xenomorph and you're being hunted down by a spear
own tail.
made from somebody else, like your own.
like if
person's
somebody
tail.
took a bone from a human and tried to kill me, I guess that's spooky.
Like imagine somebody makes like a stock out of like a femur and stabs you with
I
it.
don't think
you
that's
know.
like inherently more spooky.
Not really.
I think like slightly. I still think this is more sci-fi than spooky. I give this a C.
Yeah.
C for spooky.
Yeah.
It's
well,
not.
is it a little higher because spears are actually kind of scary?
Well, sure. No, that's why it's a C, not a D.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
This is all right. This is from Predator. This is the main character's extendable blade gauntlet.
This
thing.
is fine. Blade gauntlet things are fine. It's like they'd stab and they do well. It's kind of like a worse guitar.
Yeah.
You have no way to articulate the blade. It's
the
just
hand
stuck
is
on your
kind of in the way.
in the way,
right?
yeah. And the other thing about it is like Predator's stuff is more sci-fi. Like Predator as the Predator is spoopy, but his stuff is all very sci-fi. And I just don't feel like this doesn't scream scary to me.
There's also 2 points instead of 1.
Yeah. Like, if you needed to hook somebody to hold them, but the hooks are on the wrong side. They're on this side.
It doesn't look really that practical.
I don't think so. I think that I'd give this like a D.
Yeah, like a
Like
D.
a D tier for
It
practicality.
looks like you try and stab people and you would just
Yeah.
like kind of like cut your own
Catch your own
hand.
hand. What about
yeah.
for spoopiness?
It's
It's just not that scary.
It's about the same.
It's just
it's not
sci-fi. It's very
scary.
sci-fi.
Yeah.
I'd say D. Do you think C or D?
I think like a D. So like you know
D.
what? In the Predator's hand, just a little scary.
Well, like he's hunting you down and he's got high-tech sci-fi stuff. That's
yeah.
scary.
A regular
but like,
guy.
But like a normal guy hunting me down.
Not that
with-
scary.
Yeah, I don't know. I think D. It's not.
I could beat it with a stick.
Yeah, I could beat it with a stick. Okay. Beat it with a stick. All right, what do we got here?
This is from The Shining. It's Jack's axe.
I think this is another axe, which we know axes are scary.
This axe is even scarier than a double-bitted axe.
It's got the thing on the back.
It's got the spike. It's a fire axe.
I think for murdering, this might be S tier.
It's pretty good.
I think this is an S tier murder
It's
weapon.
pretty good at murdering.
For murdering. Now, what about spoopiness?
It's pretty spoopy too.
Yeah, it's pretty spooky.
pretty
I mean, like,
spoopy.
I don't think it's like S tier spoopy, but like
Nah, it's like a
a
solid
guy.
A.
Yeah, I'd say axes are scary.
I mean, also like as they do it in this one, if you you can hide it behind a thing.
It's gonna come
A
through.
lot of
It's a
weapons
fireman's axe.
can't go through a door.
it's deliberately designed to go through doors. Yeah,
This
and
could
it's
go-
pretty
yeah,
spoopy.
hard to hide from it.
I don't think we have to talk about this so much. It's just spoopy.
It's spoopy.
It's spoopy. All right, what do we got here?
This is from Child's Play. It is Chucky's knife that he uses to stab people with.
It's a knife.
But
Also, it's dull. Look at that tip.
wait, that makes it scarier.
It's a prop knife, so like they didn't give the thing. It's dull. You can tell how dull it is. You can see the shine off the side of the blade because it's dull. Anyway.
It would be good at its job. Knives are good at stabbing people.
And like it's attached to the arm of an animated doll.
That would be pretty terrifying.
I mean, in itself, isn't that scary? Knives are scary. Knives are like base tier knives are just
Yeah.
B scary. Knives are scary.
So
So give it a B.
practicality, what like?
I'd
It's
say
like a B?
this one, yeah, B.
Yeah.
It's also got no hilt, no hand. It's like one of the. Well, also it's stuck to his hand, so it's
So
worse.
It is his hand.
I think it's a
kind
C.
of. Yeah.
Anything that is attached to the hand because you can't manipulate it.
I mean,
so
well, with a dagger, you're just like stabbing people with.
no,
so
because
like,
you can't
you know, it's fine,
we're
right?
only over articulating it. You have more options.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, let's say a B minus.
B,
B
okay with that.
minus. Now for spoopiness, attach his hand.
I agree with you. Regular knife, not that scary. I think knife
Attached to a living doll.
attached to a living doll, that is scary.
So A.
A? Yeah.
A minus. I think I'm still be more like you just punt him. I guess I'm more
Chucky's
afraid.
very puntable.
I'm more afraid of the fireman's axe than I am of Chucky. He runs at me with that thing and just like punt. So maybe
Punt.
an A minus. How about that? Or B plus. B plus.
B plus.
B plus for scariness. What's over here?
Checking the Discord. We'll
We'll get that in a second.
yeah.
Or maybe it's important. Can we?
I
check?
already saw it. We'll do it.
Okay, do it in a minute.
Yeah.
All right. What have we got here?
So this is from The Thing. It's McCready's flamethrower.
Well, for murdering, this is going to be an S tier.
Yeah.
Because flamethrowers are really good at murder.
They're really good at really bad murder.
As for spooky, it is also S tier.
I don't get me nowhere
Get
near
nowhere
that thing.
near this thing.
That's
It's very scary.
terrible.
I don't. Luckily, this is a good guy, right?
I
I think this is a
so.
good guy. So I don't think we have to go much further into this one. It's just bad.
I would not want to be.
I don't want to be anywhere.
Way
Honestly,
scarier than a chainsaw.
I think the only thing that might be better than this is the shotgun.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know. Even
I don't even
then.
know he has a shot off.
I think flamethrowers are scarier than a shotgun.
Yes. And that's the end, right?
That is all of our
right.
spooky weapons.
Let me go back to the intro, outro. So that's it for our Halloween episode of Sellsword, our spoopy weapons stuff. Let us know if you agree with us, and if you don't agree with us, also let us know. It's good for the algorithm.
Let us know if they will or will not scare you because you're a big tough guy. Nothing scares you.
Happy Halloween! All right, let's stop recording. Oops. Uh-oh. Did I press start streaming? Do not start streaming, please. I'm already streaming.
And the live mod thing is apparently that's the wrong xenomorph spear, but it's the only one I could find that was a PNG. So
we can find.
there
I'm
it
sorry,
is.
it's what it is. Where are we at time-wise?
It is.
Do I still have time to make it a
6:30.
fencing? Probably
It's
not.
6:30,
If I left now, I'd be there at like 8.
and I think we got some chat.
Do some chats real quick.
We
You
saw
hear that one already?
this one.
Yes, thank you. Full screen it for me.
Got one from.
Oh,
Why not? Real talk. Is adrenaline from pain will make you a better fighter?
no, not. It won't make you a better fighter. It might let you fight through something that hurts, but it won't make you a better fighter. Yeah, full screen the chat, so it's just easier. That works too. Oh, don't do that. That thing, take that off. No, take that off of the top screen because they can see.
Oh,
everything.
okay.
Yeah, do not do that.
How do we?
Just full screen on the bottom screen.
the bottom screen.
All right.
Bang.
I think also we're about at time, right?
Probably
6:30?
it's like 6:30.
Yeah. I kind of want to go to fencing, but I don't know if I get there at 8. I don't know if it'll stay.
Hunter, how can I stop being a baby being scared of getting hit?
Do
Do
you mean
it
in
a lot?
fencing?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, make sure you're fencing with people who have control and who you trust, and then ask them to go a little bit slower. Ask them to start fencing with you at like a slower pace, and then you'll kind of get used to it, and you won't feel like you're going to get hit all the time.
The easiest thing is just trusting the gear. The gear
Yes, the gear will do a lot.
Keep you safe.
That
Also just
and
doing it.
Yeah, just doing it. Just
You
doing it.
have to untrain your natural reaction to like flinch towards or away or throw the hands. That's the thing you have to like untrain out.
I don't know if these did anything, and I'm pretty pissed about it. Like, they're right there, and this is as high as they go, and they're
I
completely
mean, we can
useless.
turn them to better lightsabers than the lightsabers that we have.
That is as high as they go.
They're very not bright.
Yeah, I think we should return these because they
Yeah,
weren't cheap.
they're
They
not
were
really
like
doing anything.
$100 or something.
Really?
The only thing I can think is maybe they'd be good or better for lightsaber scenes, but they were not cheap.
No. I mean, can we bash them against each other?
Well, the other thing
Probably
is I don't
not.
have the boxes anymore. I'm just really
Yeah.
disappointed. That was supposed to do something and it did nothing.
Next year I'll try and find the images to help. Yeah, finding the images is always a pain because Google is bad about giving you what you want.
This does literally nothing.
It is so dim. It doesn't do anything.
Turn yours off. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's a good time to stop. Clark's got to go and pack.
Yep, I gotta pack. I leave tomorrow.
You
Wow.
leave for Japan
That's
tomorrow.
wild.
You leave me forever. Clark hates me, leaving me forever, going to Japan. He's going to go and fall in love with the katana.
The canned Hannah.
And he's going to leave me forever. But we're going to call it, guys. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for stopping by and hanging out.
Yes, thank you for doing that.
Thanks
and then,
for. I hope you enjoyed us trying
Trying
to
to
be
be
productive and make videos all on our own.
it sure was a thing that we did. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's what that is. That's what we did.
Oh yeah.
We could do that. Anyway, where'd it go? I don't even know.
Peace.
Anymore. All right, guys. Bye. Say bye to Clark forever. Bye.